Alright, let's not dilly or dally. We have a stat card. Avi-Mania 3 is in the books, and you know what that means? That we are back and in full force. Everyone's all screaming till it all ignites, and it is igniting right now. So take your seats, get your snacks. I have some pasta that I will be munching on, but you guys get something too because we got ourselves a show. Avi-Mania is gone, but the action goes on, and with it, I'm gonna say those magic words, and those magic words are with a wa-cha-cha. Good day, good people, some fine day in the year of the resolve. Tune Dave, Bravo Dave, Anomaly, the Anomalocaris, my son, Itzy. Everyone say hello to Itzy. Itzy, wave hi to the people, wave hi to the chat. There you go, Itzy, you're fantastic. My gosh, how are y'all doing? Happy Friday. It's always good to be here on a Friday, rejuvenated. Oh yes. Let me catch up with the chat real quick. Yes, Itzy, the chat loves Itzy. Hello, AV, welcome, Rando Bot. Rio's here, Dragon Force Zara. AV, can you please share some of that pasta? I don't know, so I don't have to leave for dinner stuffs in an hour. The answer to that is... negative. It is mine. Haha. Itzy. I'm playing some Pokemon. Learned how your dad's accident happened yesterday. Good, but I'm glad that he is all right. That is the best part of that. Pasta, delightful. Let me see. Arrow's here. Arrow gets to accompany their wife tonight. Is going to be a fantastic time. Anthony Sub over on the Twitch side. All of these predictions are already up because we were prepared to go into this action, and we are ready to get this show started. So, we're starting off with, oh my gosh, AV sharing is caring. I care a lot, but I do share a lot. I'm sharing the good vibes with you guys today. I think that is better than anything. I think that's better than anything. Oh man, opening lurking in here, Ezra lurking, probably. Love my wife. My first time here, welcome in for the first time, Norix. You're live, Terry popping in late, what did you miss? Nothing. You've missed nothing because we're about to see Sir Gregor, revealed tonight. Who will be fighting Sir Gregor? I'm unsure, but let's find out. Am I ready? I think I am ready. Tables Championship on the line, and the shock of the century, AJ Styles is no longer Tables Champion. But who will be fighting tonight? Who knows? I just finished some trash fights. It looks like I'm just in time. Welcome in, Katelko Yura. I was gonna say just in time, actually. Why is Queen there? Let me at her. Anybody can go with Queen tonight, I think. Let's see. It's time to do a classic Scooby-Doo and reveal Sir Gregor. I should probably wait and see who Sir Gregor is and see a little face off again. So let's find out right now. Shall we? Let's do it. As the flames go. And Samantha Irvin goes.
And as for the action, wrestling extreme Stampede Championship.
Excellent. I'm kidding. She's beaten me twice. I don't want it a third time. Oh my gosh. Who's it gonna be? Someone whose music we've heard many times in the past 5 weeks. Only claiming, I believe, 1 loss in his open challenge has more than anything earned this opportunity. Yosuke once again starts the show with his music. But is Yosuke, I was gonna say, Yosuke's gonna have to contend with the Sir Gregor person who just appeared. I made a good pick then. Yosuke Hanamura. So is he Greg or the question mark? Oh, this is definitely the question mark. Sir Gregor will be revealed. Remember, Sir Gregor is our champion. Sir Gregor is that guy. So we'll see how it all plays out. Let me see. The old Mr. Golden Ticket, correct. We have 2 new golden tickets. Neither of them have cashed in. This is the longest that the men's briefcase has gone without being cashed in. There's still a long ways for the females, but it's exciting because now two main championships. We have the All-Star Championships, the AWE Championships. You can cash in on either one of them. Our briefcase holders have options. I'm sure they're going to be watching tonight very carefully. No shots, it's Greg. I think it's Greg. It's got to be Greg for real. It's too obvious, and also who else would it be? It's Gregory. Two pancakes, it's Greg. I bet like all my money, it's Greg. I still don't know who it is. It's Sir Gregor. Sir Gregor, you do have to. You are gonna have to put. You're gonna have to take that mask off, Sir Gregor, if you would be so inclined to do so, sir. All-Star Championship, aka the Smash Mouth Championship. Dragon Force R. That's pretty good. I'll acknowledge you for that. I'm gonna put the ones up for that. Sir Gregor, please unsheath that mask and let's see just who you are. Show the people. We've been curious for a while now. Plot twist, the mask is super glued on. Oh my gosh. Randobot says, will they unmask once the match starts? I don't know. I think we're about to find out. It is? Huh? I think they still got their mask on. They gotta take it off. All I saw was gray still, so... Oh, wait a minute. Oh my gosh! Could it be? It is! It's Greg! It was the obvious answer! Who would have thunk? I think everyone should have thunk. It was Greg all along! No way, it's Greg! What? Sir Greg, dude! I had no idea it was Greg. I think everyone did thunk. Yeah, I was pretty sure it was Greg. I knew it was Greg too, let's be honest. I think the world knew it was Greg. But we have to act surprised for him, because that's still our guy. We love Greg. What a shocker! It was Greg! It was Greg all along! But he still got to contend with a former AWE champion. Greg is our tables champion. OMG! Wow, Greg, I'm totally stunned and speechless. I can't believe it's Greg! The shock of the century, the most shocking reveal of all time, Mona being allied with Knives, forget about that. This is the most shocking reveal in AWE history. Arbiter, forget that reveal. It's all about this one, the shock of the night. Sir Gregor was Greg all along. What can I say? Oh my gosh, heavy hands by Sir... I don't need to call him Sir Gregor anymore. That is Greg. That's Greg right there. Yosuke realizing I gotta go all the way around, jump up and down. Oh, look at this. Up in the heavens above, Hurricane Rana to Greg. Now keep in mind, that's still a behemoth of a man. Shock of the millisecond at best. No. That's the shock of not even the century, of the millennium maybe. I've never seen something more shocking. Heavy hands by Greg. Is he going to be able to contend with Yosuke, who's been, honestly, one of the most winningest superstars in the past 5-6 weeks? Outside of that one loss from the Ice King, Yosuke knows what he's doing. He knows how to win championships. He doesn't have the element of surprise like he did when he cashed in that golden ticket over a year ago. But standing toe-to-toe, all he's got to do is get one good reversal. Ooh, Greg may have just stepped out of the way of that baseball slide, but Yosuke trying to whip him back. Greg just too strong. The strength of Greg is what is going to be the difference maker. It's what's going to make him potentially a very long-reigning champion, but we don't know if that's the truth. His championship reign could end tonight. The heavy hands of Greg. We got a Greg table. Greg getting a title before GTA 6. Oh no. What's more shocking, the Repairman's return during the Void era or Sir Gregor being Greg? Oh, definitely Sir Gregor. I'm still shocked. Sir Gregor, Greg putting up a table, looking to put Yosuke potentially on that table already. No, he's... Oh, no shot. Don't tell me. Is he... Oh my gosh! That's my tables champion! In the long history of tables championships, we've not seen anybody lift someone up and powerbomb them to the outside through a table. Oh my gosh. Let's go, Greg. Greg, OP, please. He is cooking. Let our tables champion cook. A true tables championship move. You're dang right, Kotoko. My gosh, Greg means business, but hey, 2 out of 3 falls. Yosuke could still slip out of this one, slip away with this one. We've seen people do it in the past. I think Toph might have done it. AJ Styles has definitely done it. Anybody can do it. 2 out of 3 falls. It could be, ooh, I was gonna say it could be over in a moment's notice, or Yosuke could turn things around, looking to set that table up. Greg stops him, tosses him into the barricade, shoulder first. Maybe dislocated that, but it looks like he's doing just fine. He's got him up and slams him down with authority, and keep in mind how impressive that's gotta be. How impressive that's gotta be. Big shots, heavy hands. Tamara did that to retain that one time. I was gonna say, we've seen it happen multiple times before. Yosuke, that's a door. Are you serious today, my guy? That's a door. You need to put him through a table. My guy, and you have not done that much damage to Sir Gregor. He is a unit. But now we're starting to see things even out just a little bit. That's a door open challenge. Door open challenge win. I don't know when we're gonna open the doors. That's probably a repairman open challenge. Maybe one of those days. Maybe in future, near May, near the the countdown to the road to the ticket to paradise. Perhaps. Hold on, Yosuke tossing Greg the wrong way. If he threw him into the corner, he could have evened things out. But instead, oh, hold on, DDT, tornado DDT, using essentially Greg's body as like a jungle gym, able to drop him right on his head, using his own weight against him. Yosuke kind of just staring, face open like, oh, as if he were surprised. Look at this though. Are we about to see things even out right here? Lifting up Greg. Snake eyes through the table, it's 1-1. Snake eyes through the table, it's 1-1. Yosuke realizing this might be his opportunity. Greg stunned on the inside of the ring. If he can get him down, get that table up, and get him through, he is the new tables champion. Will he be able to do just that? Slamming Greg. Unseen strength, unheard of strength. Yosuke, he is championship material. Do not forget. Greg, no. Stay strong, Greg. Lamau. Uh-oh. Another corner table set up. One more fall. We saw a very impressive fall by Greg. Yosuke, boom. With that neck breaker, even things out with that corner table that Greg set up. Will it be the curse of the corner table? Well, oh my gosh, he threw it. Yosuke just narrowly evading that. Greg fired up, looking to go shot after shot. He punched him through the table, but Yosuke too. Not through the table, rather. That is a door. I know the difference, just barely though. Yosuke too on the outside. As metal on metal collides, Greg is down, and he is worse for wear now. Stay strong, Greg. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yosuke too is what evened this whole thing out. What will unfold next? Yosuke looking to go high flying, and he does, taking Greg out. This has been, it started as a David versus Goliath battle, but right now, Yosuke, he's looking like he's on the verge of coming up clutch, coming up with that victory into another suplex. All this on the outside. All the damage starting to even out. Yosuke, once again, has been a champion, knows what it means to be a champion, knows how to get the job done as a champion. Greg, it's his first title. He's got a whole lot of work to do. Oh. But look at this, Yosuke, a step too fast, face buster. He's still going after that door for some reason. Greg rolls out of the way, big kick. Heavy punches, keep in mind those faceless and their heavy, heavy hands. And oh my gosh, the knockout punch! He just cleaned Yosuke's clock, hit the door on his forehead, busted him open. Yosuke might be out cold. The door in the hand as they keep going after Yosuke. My gosh. And in a moment's notice, I was gonna say Greg means business, but right now that door means more business than anybody. He's picked it up like 9-10 times already. Yosuke finally able to get ahead of him, but no, a reversal by Greg. Reversal right back by Yosuke. He's on that middle rope, waiting for Greg to turn around. What is he thinking here? Drop kick. Missile drop kick from the middle rope, and now the door is in his hand. Bashing it against the head of Greg, setting it up in the corner. Greg is in danger. He's in trouble. Yosuke exiting the ring saying, maybe I want another table. No, starts to walk back in. Greg gets right back out. I'm not sure what's going on here. They're both leaving the ring. Classic 2K24 AI. Yosuke, why? Maybe after that hit to the head, Yosuke with a low blow, lifting him up, and then saying it's time for the Yosuke 2. Oh my gosh. Yosuke doing whatever he can, whatever it takes to walk out as champion. He said, I'm more than a... Oh, wait a minute, reversal right back. That may have just riled Greg up, I was gonna say. He's definitely proven that he deserves the championship, but now that he's got the opportunity, he'll do anything it takes to win, even resort to low tactics like low blows, waiting for Greg to be distracted. Greg able to get out of that, has the advantage, throwing Yosuke into the ropes, has him under. Big slam by the big man. My gosh, oh, but look at this, tried to turn him around. He did turn him around. Wait a minute. But a reversal by Greg drops him on that table. If it was set up, he would have gone right through. But Yosuke tossing Greg into the corner. Look at this, spear. Into the turnbuckle, off the ropes, clothesline. Yosuke's got him stunned. If he sets this table up right now, but it's 2K24 AI, so he probably won't. He could have put Greg right through that table. We'll see how it all plays out. Lifting up that table again, dropping it right onto Greg. Almost waits for him to get up and then goes outside the ring saying, all right, well, I'm going to play for a little bit longer. I'm going to see what this guy's really made of. How will Greg, wife make kids now, Yosuke? Well, Greg does have a child. Yeah, Greg has a child. Greg does indeed have a child. That is canon. Greg does indeed have a child. Oh, the heavy hands, the faceless again. The big meaty hands of the faceless, but Yosuke tries to return fire. Now in incredible danger. Almost ran into the steel steps. Still stunned by Greg, dragging him over again, trying to whip him into the ring, but he's like, that door, it's in my way. Another shot by Greg. Instead saying, if these stairs are in my way, then maybe I'll just move them. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Dropped the steel steps on the head of the former AWE champion. Both competitors now have a table. Yosuke drops his down. So does Greg. Apparently they just want to brawl. They want to fight. Oh, but look at this. Tossed towards the door. Wait a minute. Missing that heavy shot. Yosuke may have just been saved by that. Gets the foot up. Goes onto the ropes where he's most comfortable, just barely clipping Greg. He does enlighten me. Yes, his child is kinda half dragon, maybe even full dragon. I'm not even sure anymore. Now Greg on that door. Greg with the reversal this time. Oh my gosh, and there's that punch again. The knockout blow. Yosuke on wobbly legs in the one corner where nothing's set up. Greg lifts him up and another heavy shot by the faceless. Greg rolls through. Greg goes back out. He may be a little bit confused. Yosuke looking to taunt. Greg not happy about that at all, but maybe he lured Greg right in and tosses him into the corner where nothing is. I can't say that was the best decision, but look, now there's a stunned Greg in the corner, and Yosuke's going up, and he's going down, leg drop onto the apron, the hardest part of the ring. Climbs back in. He's got Greg right where he wants him. Well, never mind. He's got a table right where he wants it. Is he going to introduce it to the ring? No. No, he will not. Waiting for Greg to get up. Yosuke lifting him up. This has been a barn burner of a match. These two have been putting on a show. High flying Yosuke delivering that low blow earlier. Still says that he's got his roots. A knee by Greg. A little bit quicker, surprisingly, than Yosuke Hanamura. But, Greg, be careful out there. Yosuke's watching you. If he decides to go jumping, which he didn't, lucky for you, Greg. Instead, Greg goes running saying, I'm gonna get him. Ooh, big shot. A door can be a table if you really want to. That's true. I suppose it can be. This is honestly the time where everyone should be eating their pasta, eating their delectable foods, if you've got them. But Yosuke, no! It was gonna be a Yosuke too, but Greg countered a transition into a power bomb, sending him down, and the punch again! The hands of the faceless! Win or lose, these two have shown what they're capable of. Yosuke, we knew. Greg, we may have just found out super kick. Put his heart and soul into that. Wait a minute. Reversal by Greg. You gotta get Yosuke back into the ring. They've both gotta get back. I mean, you technically don't. There could be a table fall out. Greg? Where were he going? Where'd he go? I have no idea. Oh, but look at this. Where he going? Greg, where you go? Greg! I'm gonna run and go by a stand for the odds. The match is still going by the time I get it. Me, honestly, pretty good chance. Pretty good chance. These two, everyone's gonna be injured by the time this thing is over. There's no shot. I think there is a table behind the barricade, so there is. There is a table back there. Yosuke, wisely trying to get Greg back into the ring, does do it, but does not follow him there. Instead, goes to get a table and says, you know what, maybe I'll put it in the ring. Nah, forget about it. Yosuke instead, oh my gosh, 2K. I know you guys just had an update. But you didn't fix anything. Oh man. There's a table back there, but they can't bring it back if I remember correctly. Yes, you cannot bring weapons through that little area with the audience. He sure wants to go back there though. And he's going. Wait a minute. He's going all the way there. Wait a minute. They're finding the audience. They did it by themselves. And now Yosuke says, no, we're not doing that. Greg slowly runs after him. He was like, I wanted to bring the fight to the audience. And you know what? I respect him for that. Tosses Yosuke into the stairs again. Y'all, this is crazy. This is insane. Greg kind of reverse moonwalking, aka walking. Yosuke with a kick. Table up in the sky. Where are you going? I think a table would still count as a fall though. Yes, if that table did get broken, it would count as a fall. I don't think they're gonna make it over there to break that table. They might take a tour all the way around the arena. We'll see. Well, they were back for a moment. That is, I think, really the first time outside of intervention that we've seen reversal. That we've seen the AI go that way. and almost make it all the way over. Greg was going for that heavy hand of the faceless. Yosuke with a reversal turns him into the ring. Yosuke actually follows him. This could be it. Never mind, it won't be. Yosuke, Yosuke. What a time to be alive. And he throws him onto the door. And he goes for the door. If this were a doors match, it would be over. But it is indeed a tables match. Greg, hold on, runs right through Yosuke, looks him dead in the eyes, and then leaves. I'm gonna enjoy some pasta and catch up in the chat. Greg is injured. He is. This match will end one of these days, you guys. There's another table in the ring. That's crazy. He dropped it. That's not crazy. Yosuke needs some... That's the first time someone's actually set up a table. And Greg's gonna get in here and knock it down. He didn't knock... Yeah, okay, never mind. I was wrong. I was about to say, he didn't knock it down. He sure did. This is truly a match. It sure is. Will Yosuke set it up again? He did. Hold on a minute. This is the closest. The closest that we've seen this tables match be to ending. All the tables might be in the ring in a second. Yosuke looking to set up another table instead. Greg throws him. Oh, wait, reversal. Oh, if Greg does not reverse this, ladies and gentlemen, we may be looking at a new tables champion in Yosuke. It took low blows, it took mind games, but Greg's reign is over just as much, or just as soon rather, as it begins. Congratulations. We did it. Just like that. And who knows, we might see a bunch of new champions tonight. We'll see. So if you enjoyed that tables championship match, don't worry. Yosuke won because of 2K BS. You know what? You're right. Greg, we still love you. You had your moment in that match. You went through. You saw. Yosuke, you lifted him to the heavens and you threw him down. If you love tables action like that, don't worry. There's more. We're going from that tables match into another tables match. It's time. It's tables time. Oh God, there's more. You should have prepared. You thought you had escaped. That was only the beginning. And this time it's fatal four-way tables action. It is, you know what? Here, there we go. That's you, that's you, that's you, and that's the champion, Mikan. Have fun. Choose outcome. It was mystery. It was Yosuke. And over here, let's see. We have fatal four-way tables. 1, 2, 3, and Mikan. Yep, there we go. Alright, so in terms of like your picks, clearly that's the order of how they walk out. So we'll see just who is answering this challenge and just who Mikan will be defending against. Let's find out. In fact, let's find out right now. It's a fatal four-way, baby. Coming out first.
The following contest is a fatal
It's a returning
match.
Genocide Jack,
Extreme Stampede
who's been out and gone for so long,
representing Team
has made a grand return. Jackknife, Genocide Jackknife Powerbomb, here and ready for action. Genocide Jack, welcome back. Woman kisser. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, you know, I'm here for it. Oh man, Genocide Jack happy, smiling at the people, and you know what? We love it. Good on you, Jack. What did they say? Did they say the title was on the line, Avi? Oh, of course the title's on the line. Both tables championships on the line right now. Congratulations, Genocide Jack. The best of luck to you. We acknowledge you. We remember you. Guys, trust Crazy Yoko Extra Large is gonna be here. Summoning Crazy Yoko Extra Large. Let's see who number 2 is. Oh, they just played the same music again. What? I don't know what this is. What is this all about? There's a lot of smoke.
introducing the challenger.
It's Junko.
Team Bring
It's Junko
Tokyo, Japan.
Inoshima. Who would have thunk? Junko, welcome back to you. Hide from the audience. I enjoy the smoke. It's fantastic. She's got, you know what? That's true. She has her glasses on. It's been a while since we've seen Junko don those glasses, so maybe tonight she means business. Congratulations, Junko. Best of luck to you. Boom. Junko Inoshima, welcome to this tables championship match. It's Celeste or Maki. You know, given the trend, I think that that's a decent idea. Oh, I hate that, Celeste. Squad is gonna jump Mikan because they hurt them. You know what? Maybe that is what's going on. Junko is the one who Mikan, you know, attacked backstage, so we'll see what happens. Please be Maki. I hate that, Celeste. I called it, guys. Terry might have called it. That is a possibility. You did call it. But did you call all 3 of them? Oh my gosh, it's that song again. It's Celeste! Arrow, it's your favorite! Yeah!
Representing Team Bring It from Kyoto,
My
Japan.
gosh, welcome in, Celeste. All that's left is Mikan being forced to go out of Sayaka. Celeste is back with her glasses too, who would have thunk? Cherry, congratulations. I don't know what fortune cookie or horoscope you read today, but you had the insight. Congratulations. Celeste is also in this match. Apparently it's an all-squad match? I don't like her. Hey, Arrow, just take a deep breath in, and then remember you'll be coming out with your wife later. And, of course, your tables champion, Mikan, who was, here making bad decisions, apparently. Mikan making bad decisions, but is your tables champion. Will she walk out as tables champion? The likelihood, not great. Never mind, I'm suddenly feeling way better. Fair enough. Mikan, you are in a little bit of an unfair match, but you know, working on the assumption the top question mark is Jack, I'll vote her. That is correct. Your top question mark is Genocide Jack. The middle one is Junko, and that last one is Celeste. One of them may walk out with a tables championship, but Mikan is here. Best of luck to her. She made some bad decisions, but you know what? Make bad decisions. You know what? As they say, play silly games, win silly prizes. She made a silly mistake. And she's gonna pay for it, apparently. Ladies and gentlemen, we won, Jack, I beg. Let's see how it all plays out. I know Ryan cared for Mikan. I can't, feel the same if she wants to attack people for no reason. Fair enough. Fair enough. Attacking people for no reason. Who would do that? Who would do that? There's a chance, though. I heard silly. Okay, silly was the wrong word. Because silly games are fun. Mikan also injured in this fight after her match at Avi-Mania III, immediately getting dropped by Junko and Oshima. Now, I'll keep this in mind, the squad. I'm sure they want to take out Mikan. I'm sure they do. But keep in mind, they want that gold too. Celeste especially, she's been so close to the main AWE championship before. Wants the gold today. Has been kind of close to tag team gold before, but instead got paid off and went to gamble. This is her opportunity. Celeste has had an interesting history in the AWE. Regardless, let's see how this all goes. Junko, boom, in her big return, knees to the chest of Celeste. Junko with a big boot on the neck of Mikan. Genocide Jack getting into the audience. All the rest of the squad just taunting on the all around. They're vibing today. Oh, Jack falls to the outside. Celeste looking at Junko. And Mikan now focusing in on Celeste instead. Mikan reverse there. Oh my gosh! Oh! Nasty. Honestly, as long as it's not Celeste, I'll be okay. I'll be real, I'm kind of rooting for Celeste. Not because you won't be okay, but because Celeste has had a great history with championships. Mikan stopped working in the middle of the ring. What's wrong with you? Jack, why'd you set that out? Why did you set that up here? Why'd you set that up here? On the outside. Jack! Jack, what are you doing? Once you go, Jack, you can't go back. You know what? Fair enough. Mikan sliding back in the ring, sees a table saying, I need to do some work to retain my table's championship. Just kind of, oh my gosh, the claws, clawing at the eyes of Mikan. On the other side, we're seeing the two eldest members of the squad go toe-to-toe in this fatal four-way action. Celeste deposited outside the ring. Genocide Jack, heavy hands to Junko. Goes after the knee, kick to the knee. Mikan finally sets up a table. No, Genocide Jack said, nah, not today. Tosses Mikan with a reversal. Genocide Jack fumbles outside of the ring. Junko thinking about setting that up. Oh, look at this. Slamming Junko down. Junko, I know, looking to get a matter of revenge. Now, the odds are not in Mikan's favor. But maybe the ring IQ is. Look at that reversal. And Genocide Jack taking everybody down. I think has also lost her glasses. Okay, they were gone for a second, but they're back. Avi said the other side, once you reach the other side. Never forget, it's always about the other side, even though, I don't know, I've not seen hide nor tail of Tokiko in a long time, to be honest. Jack's kind of going wild in the ring right now. Very excited to have her return here live post Avi-Mania at Inferno. I'm glad to have her back. Oh, reversal by Junko. Celeste and Mikan dueling it out outside of the ring. Another table has entered the ring. That's what we want to see, tables in the ring. Oh, hold on a minute. Junko, what are you doing? Oh my gosh! A wicked maneuver! Jack stunned, my gosh! But what is Mikan? Oh, Mikan. Oh, I was gonna say Mikan might be in danger already, going after the knee of Celeste, doing whatever she can to survive this match. It's honestly not about winning this match for Mikan right now. It's about survival. She is in there with three ravenous wolves who are very, very okay with just saying, hey, let's just take her down. But look at this, firing right back. Achieve Moksha and dipped. I wouldn't be surprised. That seems like a very Tokiko thing. Oh my gosh, SOS! Jack's elbow moved the table out of the way. She did not go through. She did not go through, and she said, "You thought I went through that table? Think again." That's a genocide Jack W. Oh man, Jack throwing hands at anyone who moves, sunglasses or not. Wringing out the arm of Celeste. What's going on here? Mikan. Table in the ring. Keep in mind, this isn't even the last championship match of the night. We will see Kanji and Gentleman Thomas defend the tag team titles as well. It's gonna be a fantastic time dropkick right to the throat of Mikan. Mikan with a reversal though, kick to the back of Jack. Use the cheeks. Hack hack them Jack. I see, I can read. Oh, hold on. Jack was trying to throw Celeste to that table. Mikan looking to put Junko through a table. Tried to drag her over, but oh my gosh, immediately reversed. Genocide Jack running through the chaos, the field, and another table down on the ground now. Goodness gracious. Use them cheeks, AV 2024. Hey, I've said it in 2023. I've probably said it in 2022. Maybe I didn't say it in 2021. In 2021, I think I was a little bit more tame. Ooh! Junko setting up that table. Jack wisely rolling out of the ring because you do not want to be in eyesight of a Junko scorned. And then she runs back in the ring because she's crazy. She says, "Oh, I don't? Maybe I'll get in there and have a good time." Tossed into the corner surprisingly. What is she thinking here? What is Jack doing here, I think was the better question. There's a lot of things Y'all see that table? Another Danganronpa, by the way. Y'all see that table? Man, what a functioning game, and we have ourselves a functioning match. Who would have thunk? Tried to go for that big boot. Mikan instead tossed to the outside. Junko with a big ol' hit. Genocide. Oh, hold on. They're doing battle outside of the ring. Wait, this could be into Mikan on the outside of the ring. Jack, all you gotta do is turn around. No, just dropped her on the barricade instead. Saw Mikan was starting to come to, saying, let me be a little bit more careful. Junko maybe, kind of ran to the side, changed her momentum, her direction. Mikan also doing the same thing. Celeste is gone. Celeste is gone. Arrow, you can celebrate. Celeste is gone. Junko putting Celeste through a table first. My gosh. Junko Queen says pie. Oh, hold on. In the hands of Genocide Jack. Oh, is a table, throws it at the skull of Mikan. Jack, the only one standing. Puts the table almost up, but not quite. Tossed into the corner. What is Mikan thinking? A big flip out of the corner. Junko maybe setting up that table. Has been the MVP of setting up tables. Hey, Junko. I'll be real, I think you... Oh my gosh! I was gonna say, I think you deserve that tables championship with how many tables you've set up in this match. You're a hero, you're a saint, you're a real one, but look at this, Mikan striking back, trying to put a groggy Junko on that table. Kicks her a little too far. Oh, tried to lift her up, didn't work out in her favor, reverse DDT. And all the while, Jack watching and waiting, but Junko with the elbow right to the face. Could they be briefly working together, throwing Jack down on that table? Mikan waiting to get a piece of the action again. Jack tossing to the corner. Head on the back of the mat. Mikan has them both in the corner. Big splash. Junko stunned. Jack wisely pushing the table out of the ring, saying, alright, she can't put me through a table. She can't set up a table, but look at that. Look at that. Who would have thunk? Mikan sets up the table. I don't know if they know how to throw people into the tables anymore. Oh, this could be bad news for Genocide Jack. That table's in the right position for her to go. Maybe half of her body through it. Oh, but look at this. Hold on a minute. Reversed. She saved herself. Genocide Jack, and then puts the table back down saying, all right, too close for comfort. Genocide Jack is making the most of her re-debut in the AWE, firing back on Mikan, firing on a Junko, lifting, oh my gosh, knees to the back. Lifting everybody up. Going after Junko as well, turns her around. Junko still, turns her around as well. A reversal right back by Genocide Jack. Has her in position. Is she gonna lift her up? Are we about to see the Genocide Jackknife Power Bomb? Junko rolls out of the way. Reversal by Mikan. Mikan still focused. Jack's focused on showing the audience what she can do again. Mikan's focused on trying to retain that championship. A reversal by Genocide Jack. Reverse DDT again. Center of the ring. Junko ready there for her. Tosses her outside of the ring saying, Mikan's mine. And turns her attention right to Mikan. Gets a table ready for her, but Mikan already up to her feet. Tossing Jack. Jack with a reversal. Mikan in the corner. Heavy chop to the chest of Mikan. What is she thinking here? What is she thinking here? Oh my gosh. Shotgun drop kick. Jack doesn't want the tables to be up. Yeah, Jack has systematically put a whole bunch of tables down. Sorry, Mukuro stole my phone for a minute, but we're back. We're Genocide back. Hold on. Reversal there. Goes after chop block onto the knee of Junko. Jack, for the first time in this match, I believe, actually sets up a table instead of dropping one down. Junko in grave danger, but I think Jack may have just narrowly saved her for a moment. Mikan now realizing that this might be her opportunity to get one of these squad members out in this fight. But once again, Junko now stopping Mikan, tosses her over the top rope. And Junko follows. Thought for a second, maybe I can take out Genocide Jack. And Genocide Jack goes flying into the back of Junko. Oh my gosh. My goodness. Junko tossed back in. 2 tables set up. That's all we need to finish this match. And Mikan now fed to Junko just now. Lifted her right back up. Oh, and it looks like tossed into the corner, not into the table. As Jack's tossed outside of the ring, Junko now focusing in on who, though? Turns her attention right back to Mikan. Mikan with the reversal. Much needed reversal, by the way. Trying to drag Junko somewhere to one of these tables. Does she get her there? No. An inch away. An inch away. Throws her into the corner. Jack goes and says, look, I gotta make a mark in my re-debut, maybe win a championship. Tossed into each other. Junko put herself through the table, which does not count. I'm not sure if we've ever seen anyone put themselves through the table. But you do have to put someone into the table. Admittedly. I'm surprised the game isn't bugged enough where it would have counted that. That does surprise me. Mikan tossed close to the corner. Jack, I think, incidentally saved her. Junko almost tossing the table. Mikan now tossing the table. But here, look at this. They're too focused on each other. And Mikan gets away scot-free. It was almost the end of her tables championship reign. But if these two wanted to prove who's really the best of the squad, will that get in the way? It might. Oh my gosh. Almost tossed her into Mikan. Jack tossed back into the corner. Mikan focusing back in on nobody. She says, I'm leaving. I'm going to let them tire themselves out, and then maybe I'll come through, sweep up the pieces. Wait a minute. There might not be any pieces to sweep up. Genocide Jack almost getting Junko through that table. Drop kick. Jack's almost out cold. Once again, Mikan lying in wait. Oh, reversal. Oh my gosh. There's a world where she has both of them stunned right now. And she does not put her onto the table. Mikan, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, reversal. Mikan in the corner. Genocide Jack turns her around, but Junko already right back up and ready. Junko also not really realizing how to throw someone on the table. Maybe I spoke too soon. Almost put herself through another table. A reversal also saves Genocide Jack's match. Tried to go for the jackknife powerbomb. Did not work out in her favor. Junko dragging Genocide Jack to the ropes. And she's saying, give me your hands. It's time to send you on a despair-filled trip again. Jack rolls out. Safest place to be. Mikan almost sets up that table. Goodness gracious. Mikan fumbling. You're not wrong. There's been a lot of fumbling. I think the AI broke tables matches more. I feel like it's way more uncommon for them to be thrown to the table. I do too. It feels like they only get thrown into the corners. 2K, in an attempt to fix their game, only breaks in more. That's always on my bingo card. Oh, what? Oh no, not again. Jackknife powerbomb. If it were 2 feet, maybe 3 feet forward, Junko may have gone right through that table. She will be knocking down that table. She will be sincerely knocking down that table. Oh, wait a minute. Reversal by Jack. Mikan tumbling outside of the ring. They only fixed my faction. Yeah. Asiago Dalgo, welcome in. Good to see you. Jack. Reversal to Junko. Oh my gosh. Big clothesline into the corner. Mikan, furious. Throwing tables everywhere. Genocide Jack doing the same. Mikan thinking about setting one up. German suplex. Center of the ring as Junko just celebrates. Jack was after her for a second. Mikan slips and falls. Junko almost tossed into the... Oh. Mikan taking perfect timing there to go after the knee of Junko. Transition by Jack to go flying double axe handle into the face. Odds you can find a shiny Pokemon before this table's match ends. So, oh my gosh. That's a good question. It depends on the game and your shiny odds. If we're talking full odds shiny, oh boy, it's gonna take a while. Mikan just rolling on that table. Mikan might be getting put on that table. Mikan's on that table. Is she gonna get... Oh, not the Genocide Jackknife powerbomb through the table. The mist! The mist! We're gonna have a new tables champion! Junko using mist! And now Junko taking her time! Setting up every table that's in the ring, except for that one. She doesn't set that one up. Does not set that table up, continues to throw it around. Mikan must be furious out of that, and you know what? It wasn't even Junko who cost her title, it was a returning Genocide Jack. Oh, but look at this. Jack tossing Junko, she's in the corner. If she stands back up in her debut match, in her re-debut, could it be? Oh, reversal by Junko and Oshima. So close, but a reversal by Junko again. Jack outside of the ring, and Junko takes her time to potentially set up yet another table. No, steps it back down as she sees Jack getting into the ring. Flying clothesline, tips back up. It's Jack, it's Junko, it's 2 long-time friends turned, goodness gracious, Danganronpa rivals. Standing Danganronpa. As she stands there looking at the audience saying, it's about time for me to win this tables championship. Genocide Jack slowly gets up to her feet. Junko rolls out of the ring saying, you know what, let me adorn one more corner with this table. Great minds think alike. They both have tables in their hands. Who will use it first? It's Jack! It's Jack! And another table shot right to the face, Genocide Jack. On the verge of tables glory. Junko on the verge as well. A shot to the face. Both of these ladies injured in this fight. She just kind of has it there. She's thinking about it. That table ricocheted all over the place. What's going on here? Another jackstabber. Right onto the spine, and she says, get on up again. Ladies and gentlemen, it is that genocide jackknife powerbomb into the apron. My gosh. Junko still hasn't moved as Jack fiddles with these two tables saying, I don't know which one I want to use. I like them both. Hey, what? You know what the truth is? One of these two is going to be your new tables champion, not Mikan. That is very evident. Oh, hold on a minute. Another shot to the face. Jack playing table attack roulette saying, I'm gonna hit you with this one. No, maybe this one. How does this one feel? Which one hurts more? But Junko, I was gonna say Junko, more focused than Jack, which is usually the truth. It looks like Jack keeps switching between squad glasses and Toko glasses. Maybe she keeps sneezing mid-match. That's what's happening, you guys. Genocide Jack sneezes over and over again mid-match. What is she doing? You do not jump out there, Genocide Jack. Oh my gosh. Junko ready for her. Oh, big chops by Junko. Duck by Genocide Jack. If she throws her into any corner, it could be curtains, except for one. She's got a 1 in 4 chance to throw into the wrong corner. Turns her around. Danganronpa again. Concussion. Wild. She's hurting. She's harmed. She'll be alright, but will she wake up in time? All the tables from the outside, I believe, are now inside of the ring. What's gonna unfold? Not towards, okay. Not towards any of the corners. Interesting flying clothesline again by Jack. Going for that table again. Junko drop kick to the back. Reckless abandon and another. Jack, please. So you're saying Toko's in control right now? Well, now it's she was going for that flying clothesline again, it looked like. Went for it too many times. A shot to the Genocide back. Throws her into almost the wrong corner. Instead is tossed outside of the ring. Luckily, all the tables are in the ring. Junko is and then oh, what are you thinking here? Hold on a minute. Junko going high flying to the top rope and flying clothesline of her own. Genocide Jack was not phased. She was like, hit me again. Who spread Paul in the ring? For real. Jack really did shrug it off. She was like, you gonna have to do better than that? That, you know what? That was tough, Genocide Jack. And now every corner has a table. Every single corner has a table. Drop kick to Genocide Jack, which looks like Toko right now. Big boot turned back into Genocide Jack. Reversal by Jack into the ropes, not into the corner. Y'all, now every time they're in the ring, I'm like, if they're Irish whipping, it could be the end of the match. When will enough be enough? It'll never be enough. Jack has hands on this table, sets up. There are 5 potential tables set up in this match right now. Biggest boot from the distance by Genocide Jack. These two, once again. Oh, I was gonna say squad members, but they're tearing each other apart. I'm gonna finish my pasta before the match ends. I probably should finish my pasta before this match ends. You're gonna finish your sandwich, good luck. I'm happy with either one of the girls winning, to be honest. How are they still going? They're having a good time. German suplex. But Jack no-sells it. She just stands right back up. After that German, she was like, Yeah, no thank you. I'm back. Hey, don't worry. You got wings and this match is still going on. Oh, man. We've been having a show. We're an hour in. That's tables matches. One day they'll fix them. That ain't working for her, brother. But Jack is Hulk Hogan, though. Everyone was just like, oh, we know what's going on. It's actually Genocide Hogan. Up in the skies. Jackknife powerbomb again. My gosh. Junko stunned. Jack just throwing Junko around like a sack of potatoes. Stomp to the knee. Big clothesline. Junko reversing right back. But what, you know, I will say it. Genocide Jack has been doing a lot of no-selling on Junko in the later half of this match. Don't forget about the clothesline where she was just like, yeah, that was sure a move. I'm here, what's going on? Welcome in, Converged Ezra. Welcome in. We are, we sure have ourselves a long, hefty match. She got the glasses and everything. She needs the mustache. Don't make this. Don't turn Jack into this. Oh, man. Oh, an AWE stream, what happened? Yep, things are indeed happening. A long match. Wait, this is only the second match. It is the second match of the night. Big, heavy shots. These two are giving it all. The boots of Junko, they're so tired. Every move now, they're falling down because they're so tired. Right now, it looks like it's Toko. She's like, where am I? What's going on? And she's reversed. It almost looks like she's Genocide Jack again. Backstabber or a Jackstabber, regular Jackstabber. Let me see, tables, what happened? Only second? Oh, so many, so many tables. Oh, she's almost in the ring. The AI. One day we'll figure out how to throw each other in the ring. Mikan lost her championship like 15 minutes ago. Oh, man. Wait a minute. Oh, y'all, they're in the ring? Oh, they're in the ring? Double stomp to Genocide Jack, they're in the ring? Junko's too tired to do anything about it, able to just get up to her feet? Tries to pick up that other table? Does pick it up. Is she gonna set it up? She's been the queen of setting up tables. She's forgotten how to do something. I just want to see Kevin. I noticed that they throw each other close to the corner and they just run in place. You know, because the game isn't perfect. It's not perfect. One might argue it's not even close to perfect. That table was thrown outside of the ring and Junko said, wait, I need this. Oh, no. No! Get back in there, Junko. There's 4 tables. Wait. She's Irish whipping her outside of the ring. I'm gonna keep eating some pasta. Who was the other competitor? We had 2. We are at least halfway through the match. We are 2/3 of the way through the match. We had Mikan. We had Celeste. It was Fatal 4-Way. They're both gone. What do you mean? This is a totally working game. Absolutely. It sure is. Celeste from the hit game Celeste. Different Celeste. Reversal of the Genocide Jackknife Powerbomb. So Celeste and Mikan got out. Guess there's a new championship. New championship reign wasn't long. Correct. Yes, Celestia Ludenberg. That's the one. Who knows? Maybe we'll see the other Celeste in the future. Power by Genocide Jack. Into a running power slam, which should never be a finisher, by the way. It's a very normal move. No shade to anybody who might have the running power slam as a finisher. That's just me. Jack goes back outside of the ring and then comes right back in. Doing a little bit of hokey pokey. You put your genocide Jack in, you put your genocide Jack outside the ring, and then she comes back in and you shake her off out. Power bombs are such a, not power bombs, power slams. I think a good power bomb, that's a fine finisher, to be honest. However, a power slam, no, I'm not so certain about that. Braun Strowman will remember that. I would never say it to his face. If I got hit by that by Braun Strowman, it wouldn't be a good time. Wait a minute. Uppercut by Genocide Jack. She's tired right afterwards. If she can get herself up and throw Junko instead into one of the corners. Something we've been doing pretty much the whole game so far. A Lamau. Oh, wait a minute. Danganronpa, she's out cold. I'm trying to figure out who does the running power slam as a finisher. Braun Strowman. While we wait, thoughts on nope. Y'all saw the tape. Anyway, anywho, No Mercy was great. Honestly, I'll be real. Most of the pay-per-views this year, or major live events this year, have been great for the WWE. I think there was like one match that didn't live up to the hype. The Women's North American Championship match. It was alright. It was kind of just alright though. Tried to go for that uppercut, able to get out of it. Table just said nope. 2K fix your game. They never will. Jack's head caught on the metal part of one of the broken tables. Keep in mind, Junko did go through a table. Wait a minute. That's not the... Anyway, back from dinner. This match is still going on. You're dang right it is, Dragon Force Sara. You're dang right. Wait. Oh! You'll have to see it. We all know Tatum or JC. Look, I don't know what Tatum is going to do at this point. I know Lyra just came back to help her, and I was like, I'm here for this. She does have a friend. She was her friend all along. I don't care if Tatum wins anything. She won in life. Please don't go outside of the ring. No! Update, my Switch battery died. Hey. You have time to go and get the charger, get like a 10% charge on it, and they might be done. They might be. This match isn't gonna end. No. I believe in them. I believe in them. I do. Can't wait for Julia's debut match. I don't know if they're gonna make her debut match against Roxanne or against somebody to show what she can do. I hope it's against somebody to show what she can do. Wait a minute. Are we about to see the end of the match? Wait. Genocide Jack's your new tables champion. In her first match back in so long, she came back and she immediately said, "It's my time." Genocide Jack. We might not have loved how long that match went, but we loved that you took it home. You showed off what you got. You came back with authority and you said, hey, what better way to come back and take advantage of a little backstage attack than making a new champion? I'm the better purple champion, Mikan. That's what she's saying right now. Genocide Jack, thank you. Welcome back. Boom. The good news is tables matches are over for today. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's gonna be 2 tables matches. Let's get them out of the way ASAP. Because those are by far gonna be the longest matches of the night, and that is already an hour and a half. So I almost clicked rematch, you guys. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Oh man. Whew. How much do you think Jack contributes to the win, and how much do you think Toko contributes to the win? That is a great question. I don't know. Avi, hello, that's me. Look, at the next match, I'm Avi. What's up, Sonic Gaming? How do you do? Happy late Pride Month. Immediately is a strong word, Avi. I love immediately. Toko's got hay fever. She's got the puffy cheeks. Here, let me end your polls real quick. Genocide Jack was the first person out. So everyone who clicked on the first question marks, you guys get the W. Good on y'all. In fact, a good chunk of you bet on the first one. For some reason, a lot of you bet on the middle one. I wonder if that's just psychology in action. However, on the YouTube side, I'm sorry, on the Twitch side, the first one, I can't really tell who picked it because it sorts them by the thing, but I'll find out in a second. Oh yeah! I think all of you actually did pick the first one. Good on y'all. Good for you. That's crazy. That being said, we had 2 stars that you guys voted into the AWE, and they are going on in a mixed tag team match. It was a newcomer in Mabel and a newcomer in Kevin, and they will be going 2-on-2 against Mr. Burger and Sara Chadoan. Alright. There's your poll on the YouTube side, on the Twitch side. I'm actually gonna start this thing because, notoriously, Sarah's entrance is very long, although it is a very heated entrance. I will let her get it out of the way. We also want to Twitch mixed tag action. I wonder if mixed tag matches are more broken with the new update. Every time there's a new update, I'm like, I wonder what else is broken. We got Mabel and Kevin, and we have Q-Taro and Sara. Sharpshooting, steel-minded big sister Sara. Here to save you, as they say. Let's see how it goes. Somehow Sarah's entrance was longer than the last match. That's not true, Sonic. That's not true. I won't even let you joke about that. She's got a long entrance, but nothing will beat that. It's close though. I'll give you that. It's close. Kevin, y'all really love this guy. Well, I know that y'all love Kevin. I've been panicking, trying to beef up security. Don't worry, Ace has been doing a fantastic job beefing up security. Thank you, Ace. You love to see it. We have some new members of the security team. They're backstage making sure no shenanigans happen. Oh, speaking of shenanigans, so what did I miss? You missed 2 tables matches, and that's it. Why is Q-Taro's last name Burger Berg? Like, what does that have to do with his character? Asiago Dago? I don't know. I think it could also just be like a localization joke, but maybe not. I'm not sure. That would be my guess. But we'll see, because coming out right now, ladies and gentlemen,
And his partner from Tokyo, Japan.
sharpshooting, steel-minded, big sis Sara. Sorry, I know you want your turn to die, Dev. Or am I? Or am I? Randobot says, I will vote Kevin and Mabel. Randobot, I'm gonna start asking you every match for statistics. What is the % chance that Kevin and Mabel will pull off a victory in this mixed tag team match tonight? Let me know right now, Randobot. Burgerberg sounds like an Ace Attorney name. I agree. Cherry, that's exactly what I was thinking. Let's see. It's been an hour, but it was tables, right? You're dang right, it was. It was all tables, but honestly, it was barely any tables. Sonic Gaming says 69%. Nice. You're not Randobot. You're a dev. Hey, Avi, when's the final chapter being released? Oh, let me give you the deep insight. It will be released in the future. Confirmed. Nobody's died, right? As far as I know, nobody's dead. I'm rooting for the redheads, I guess, says Opening and or rather says Ray. Randobot, what's the weirdest thing? You made an infinite craft. Lamau. Let me see. Yes, nobody's dead. I hope. I hope. Well, nobody since Avi-Mania III. Well, yeah, I mean, like, you know, it is what it is. He is a dev. Avi, when will Deltarune be finished? Look, I'm not a Deltarune dev. I'm not. But, as a secret dev, I will tell you, Deltarune, hey, I don't actually know. I believe the Deltarune will be finished in the future. I know that there's a lot of it planned, though, so who really knows? I missed Avi-Mania. It's okay, Ace. Admittedly, nothing... Well, I guess bad things happened. But things seem to be okay. Anywho, let's focus on this mixed tag team match. Sara has had a rich history in the AWE. In terms of, admittedly, attacking people backstage. Attack Miku. Miku's had a richer history. I have not seen Miku in a little bit, which is a little bit interesting. That being said, out next.
And from the Wild West,
It is.
weighing in at 169 pounds,
Give him a yeehaw.
Cowboy.
Cowboy Kevin. Thomas won. We don't like to acknowledge that. We're gonna hopefully fix that tonight. Kevin, yeehaw. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeehaw, chat. All right. So, hey, let me tell you, Itzy, that's a cow. You know Friday V and how he wears that cowboy hat? Yeah, how he wears that sometimes. That's a cowboy. He's more of a cowboy than Friday will ever be. Don't tell him I said that. I know that you are a sweet being and you love to repeat things, but do not tell him I said that. That's fine. That's a cowboy. Pay close attention. That's how cowboys function. I'll tell you what. All right. Thank you, Itzy. This is chase music, by the way. Well, now I know. And also with Kevin, who made a fantastic splash at Avi-Mania III, voted in by you guys, is also Mabel Pines, also voted in by you guys. Both of them were actually this close. This close to being all-star champions. Both of them very, very close. Oh my god, yes, says Asiago Dago. Here comes Mabel. You know, Avi, your son should meet my son. I'm sure that they would enjoy each other's company. Wait, Dipper and Mabel tag team? It would be a mixed tag team, but who knows? I'm sure Mabel could call Dipper at any point in time. Mabel, yay. We'll see. Dare I say the silliest Gravity Falls character? It's close. I think Seuss is up there. I honestly think it's just it's a run between those two, but I think she might have Silly in the bag. Yes, the child! Let's see, she was almost a Smash Mouth champion. All-star champion. Hey, now you're an all-star. Roundabout says, okay, yes, I'm guessing 45% considering that Kevin and Mabel are strong. Q-Taro and Sara are more experienced. Ooh. Interesting. Experience does play a factor. Will it play a factor tonight? Let's find out. Jessica refereeing this match as the gentlemen start things off. Q-Taro slapping Kevin in the back of the neck. A little bit of disrespect to the Cowboys. He's dropped onto the top turnbuckle. Kevin also a little bit hurty after his grueling match at Avi-Mania III. A quick tag being made to sharpshooting steel-minded big sis Sara. And Mabel going after the knee. Flailing after the knee, already going wild with a splash. Mabel tried to go for it twice, didn't work out in her favor. Sara realizing, hey, you can't do a move to me twice, I'm gonna see it coming the second time, going for a quick pinfall. That's just what, it was more than I thought it was gonna be. More than I thought it was gonna be. If we have the young Pines, can we get the old Pines? I would love to see a Grunkle stand in here. I would be here for that. Big here for that, to be honest. I love Waddles. No, Seuss is the world's most perfect man. Completely different. My bad. Kevin's injured. Yes, Kevin is injured to start this thing off. Love Gravity Falls in general. I'm a big fan of Gravity Falls too. I don't know if I want more Gravity Falls, because I think it ended very nicely. I think it tied everything up, and I think it was just a nice story that closed nicely. I'm not sure what I would want from another season of Gravity Falls. We'll see, though. I wouldn't be mad at it. I'd still watch it, to be honest. Let me see. Don't spoil Book of Bill, please. Yes, no spoilers. Ooh. Mabel learned from Ashi, do not do the flippy dippy too many times. More Gravity Falls. Oh my gosh, Kevin! Showing off now! Bulldog from the middle rope onto Q-Taro. Q-Taro firing back. Q-Taro, master of the Burger Bomb. These two did compete against each other already at Avi-Mania III. As Q-Taro's now upside down. Or rather, has Kevin upside down. Isn't there going to be a season -1 of Gravity Falls? I would not be mad at a prequel season that focuses on, ooh, a reverse Rough Rider. I wouldn't be mad at a prequel season that focuses on, like, the Grunkles. I'd actually be very much here for that. I would like that a lot, actually. The gravity did fall in the end. We're gonna see gravity fall a whole bunch as Kevin goes up to that middle rope. What does he think? No, he goes to the top rope all the way up, turns around, big splash! Innovative move by the cowboy, yeehaw! For one, Sara immediately comes in and says it's not gonna be that easy. But as he's getting lifted up to the sky, Q-Taro maybe in rough shape. No tag's been made. Mabel now forced to go toe-to-toe with Sara. Sara saying, please wait, don't hurt me. Psyched Mabel out. And it's a deep arm drag. Goes for the quick pinfall on her. One. Just a one. Oh yeah, I want to see the cops get married too. Oh, that's fair. You know what, that's fair. Want two of the, more of the two cops, the gay ones, I want to see them get married. King. I'd be, well, you know, that would have to be a new season, not a prequel season. Let me see. We also need more Owl House. Sara got scared. She was like, please. You know things far beyond my knowledge. You've experienced so much. And Mabel's like, yeah, I guess I have. Quick distraction, but look at this. Turns her around, Hurricane Rana by Mabel. Mabel kick right to the back. Sara lifted right back up. Dropped onto her back, turns her around. What is Mabel thinking at this point? A shot to the spine. And what looks like a zigzag, sending Sara down, rolling almost out of the ring. As Mabel goes back in a tag in the cowboy. Sara's taking a beating from Mabel. Q-Taro takes out with one kick. Jessica and poor Kevin. Q-Taro. And Kevin whiffed it. Definitely whiffed that. Ouch, the ref got knocked out. And is out cold from what it looks like. Jessica just now getting up to her feet. Toss in the corner. Kevin dropped the knee onto the turnbuckle instead of Q-Taro. Tried to go for it again. This time goes for a clothesline. Going for over, around. Tornado DDT. Goes for the tag again, saying, hey, you can take care of that Sara girl. Go get her. Sara, double elbows to the back. Wicked kick. Oh my gosh, Mabel almost kicked her braces out. And slams her face. Mabel kips right back up. Sara toss over the, no, not over the top rope entirely. She's on the apron. But a reversal by Sara. Once again, it's like Randobot said, in-ring experience makes a big difference, but they have the energy and the love from the crowd as a drop kick connects to the back of Sara's head, and a kick to the back follows right suit. What is Mabel thinking at this juncture? She was looking like maybe going to the corner. She had thoughts in her head, has her in the corner now. What is she thinking? Shot to the face. Oh, but a reversal again as Sara baited her in. Into the ropes. Oh, Mabel ran right through. Tried to go for the knees again. And Sara says, this is how you do it. He killed two people with one kick. Oh my gosh, turn around. Codebreaker. 1, 2. Sara burns resiliency. Mabel proving to be a force to be reckoned with in the AWE tags, and Kevin. Q-Taro again with that kick. Poor Kevin has been a victim of that kick over and over again, and he might be a victim of something else in a second. Sends him down with authority directly into the pinfall. That is one. That's just one. Kevin admittedly still has a whole lot of fight left in him, but he might not in a second if this burger bomb connects. Right into the pin. 1, 2. Yeah, it's okay, Itzy. That was indeed a burger bomb. Oh my gosh, it knocked him out. It did knock him out. Mabel and Kevin suffer a loss. The burger bomb gets another victim in the show. The Cowboy is dead. You know what Randobot said? He had resiliency, right? Yeah, he did have resilience. He just didn't pop it. You are the worst wrestler ever. I wouldn't say that. Monica still got him beat by a long shot. The experience these two have in the ring and outside of the ring was just too much for the two newcomers. Well said, Jags fan. That is true. Pi says, Arrow, can we talk about his boy flop allegations now? You know what? I won't talk about it, but you know, those thoughts are in the air. If you want to, you know, you can talk about it on the Reddit, the Discord, whatever you want to talk about. You can say what you gotta say. They probably paid Kevin to lose on purpose. I'm not sure about that. We'll see how it all plays out, though, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. Queen is in action. Where are we? After her big Avi-Mania III win, decided to stay as a big old behemoth as far as I know. Why is she here? It's Queen time. I mean, it's Queen. She's off of the victory of a lifetime in the main event. Queen in action. We have a mystery, and we have Queen. What is Queen here to do? What is Queen here to say? I guess we're gonna find out very soon. Start this poll for you guys on the YouTube side. On the Twitch side, manage predictions. Everyone bet on Mabel and Kevin, but the burger bomb was just too strong. Mabel, admittedly, handled Sara like a certified G and a bona fide thug. However, Kevin did not. But we will have Queen in action. Here we go. There and there. We are all set. Are you ready? Nah, let me fight her. Watch it be a movie. I'm not happy about this either. I'm gonna vote mystery. Let me at her. I will never have enough revenge for what she did to my boy. All valid and true concerns. Queen's made a lot of enemies, but y'all be real. I'm sure a lot of people would want to answer this call. But I think one person wants to do it more than anybody. I'm thinking about it, there's actually some Danganronpa characters that have never had a chance to wrestle. That is true. There aren't a lot, but there are some. It's Susie. Has waited long enough to get her hands on Queen. She had to sit back all summer, focus on her own opportunities, realize she had nothing to do. But when she said Queen is in action, she said, let it be me. Of course she'd fight Queen, get her Susie. She's standing on business, you're right. Randobot says, oh, Susie, that makes sense. But Randobot, what is the % chance do you have that Susie's gonna win this fight? Give me a % chance, Randobot, that Susie comes out on top in this battle. She wants some revenge. Hey, it's Susie, make her pay. The audience has enjoyed Suzy. It's been a very Suzy late summer. In fact, it's been a Suzy late summer. It's been an Amona late summer. It's been a Navia late summer. It's been a Chie late summer. It's even been an LA Knight and Yu late summer. But we continue on. And Suzy said, I didn't care too much about this feud. This is what I've been waiting for, to get her hands on Queen. And there she is.
From the Queen City.
In the heavens. Nah, forget Chie Summer. Never forget Chie. November through February. She did have her time. Queen is here with no Noelle. So that's okay. So no distractions at that point. Get down from there, you blue dang. And she's descending from the heavens. I sadly predict Suzy only has a 30% chance of winning. Queen has been doing good with her Giga form, and Suzy hasn't been winning as much, plus the emotional stress will not help. Thank you, Randobot, for your expert call. But 30% ain't a 0%. Let's see if she's ready to get this job done. As she goes down, descends from the heavens. She is Queen. Oh, and maybe she blew up. Every time I think she might have blown up, but it's not the case. Blue bucket of bolts. You blue bucket of bolts. Yeah, Suzy isn't gonna win, but we get her watch her beat up Queen. Please say she blew up. No, that's not the case. This guitar attack killer Queen does slap. It does. It does slap. Alright, whose entrance is longer, Sara's or Queen's? Who knows? What's the status on Noelle? I don't know. I have not seen Noelle. I haven't seen Samugi. I haven't seen Himiko / the Arbiter. This is the first time I've really seen Queen, to be honest. I'm gonna need that after the stream. I wish in my dreams Sara's. Sara's is definitely longer. This is a banger. I will admit that. You don't know L. Alright, no more puns out of you. No, I know there was a /J there. No more puns out of you. We should probably launch an investigation. I do agree. I have very little information. I am hoping desperately that they're all fine. It was a major loss suffered by, Is she shorter? Queen? No, I don't think she is in this Giga form. She's not just she even has like her. I think she usually has like horns or something on her head in this Giga form. This is not a Giga form. Huh. 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 She's Kevin Hart tall? No. She's still much taller than Kevin Hart. Everyone in this ring is taller than Kevin Hart. Everyone in chat is taller than Kevin Hart. Randobot, surely Suzy's chances to win have increased with Queen not in her Giga form, right? Maybe she doesn't have horns because the crown is covering it. No, usually when she has the crown on in her Giga form, she still has those horns. Goodness gracious, and Suzy doesn't care. She's just going flying. She is just going flying instead, not letting up on Queen at all. Let's see. She's not in Giga form. She seems not as ridiculously as massive before. This seems like normal. About that, how tall is Kevin Hart? I don't know. While I was on vacation, I went to a wax museum. And it had, like, you know, about the regular, like, it had, like, proportional wax people. I saw The Rock and John Cena and The Undertaker. They're all tall. I am eye level with John Cena. I will say that. I think I might have had the height on John Cena. Not on The Rock, not on The Undertaker. Not even, nope. They are tall boys. But Kevin Hart is small. Make this a squash match with Susie as the winner. Queen still putting up a fight. Going after the leg of Susie this time. A stomp into the midsection. A stomp onto the shoulder. One does have to wonder, so I have no idea what's been going on with the situation regarding Queen and Samugi. Has anyone heard from anybody at all? 5'5" allegedly. He's 5'5"? Okay, some of y'all might not be as tall as Kevin Hart. I thought he was like 5'2". Isn't that average? Well, you know, maybe I'm just tall. Oh my gosh! Sit out powerbomb by Susie into the pinfall 1. Just a 1 count. We got a whole lot of match left. Bro, I'm way smaller than that. I'd be about the size of Kevin Hart. Fair enough. I thought he was like 5'2", 5'1". I think his wax model might be shorter than he actually is. Clothesline again. Usually going from the well this many times merits bad news, but instead, goodness gracious, Susie's just fighting with authority, fighting with vengeance, lifting Queen up and tossing her to the side. If this was Giga Queen, I don't think she'd be able to do that to her. I am curious as to why she's not Giga. Lifting her up to the heavens. Powerbomb, sitting out with it again. Stomp on the back. Going to the top rope. Okay, Susie. Okay, Susie. Double axe handle Susie. You know who I share a height with? I'm not sure. Susie is popping off, but Queen's starting to fire back now. Able to get a little bit of offense with that neck breaker. She's got a signature on the ready. Lifting her up real slow. The combination by Queen, going for the splits. Big punch right to the skull. And she's setting up for... No, she's not setting up for anything. She's getting the turnbuckle off. And then goes to the corner. And now she's setting up for that fastball punch. Calling for it. Going for it. Heavy hands. Hit. No, reversal by Susie. Fastball punch does not connect. And Susie with clubbing blows instead. Into there, sends her up, sends her right back down, goes for the pinfall after sending her skyborne, airborne, no resiliency on the bar right now, I don't think. Able to kick out a 2.8. Lifting Queen right back up. Sends her flying the kick. That Claymore kick, that devastating boot. 2. Now resiliency is burned, and Queen is in danger. Susie firing on all cylinders, begging for Queen to get up, goes flying high, gets all of it, all onto the head, the neck, the chest of Queen. She is down, she is hurting, she might be malfunctioning, but a reversal of the signature may be the end of the story for Susie. She's turned back into the ring. She's slowly getting up to her feet. Susie somehow, someway got the advantage on that. Tripped up a little bit in the ring. A shot to the back. Trying to drag her over to the corner. Does not get her there. I'm too deep in Kevin Hart lore. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oh, she was going for that massive slam we've seen her do before, but a reversal by Queen. Deep arm drag. Susie, though, wisely rolls outside of the ring. Queen goes to the heavens above, much like her entrance, flying high, moonsault, twisting moonsault, outside of the ring. As she waits for Susie to get right back up, smacks her in the face. That may not have been the wisest decision. She's definitely earned the ire of Susie now. But I was gonna say she's gonna need to get Susie. Does not actually need to get Susie back in the ring. We're at a 5 count. She might just have Susie get counted out. Drops her on the knee. We are at 6. It would be classic Queen to hit this signature and let Susie take the count out. No, she's just gonna inish her outside of the ring. Pop-up punch as Queen looks to go running. Oh, she can't make it back in. Oh, she just makes it back in. No, that might have been a double count out. She didn't make it back in time. That... All right, well, 2K is broken. We do know that Genocide Jack is the table's champion, though. She didn't make it back in. It was a double count out. Double count out. Ladies and gentlemen, and still AWE tables champion. Genocide Jack! Well, nobody won. No music plays. That is all she wrote. Cha-cha is back. Double countout. We don't... Usually we see countouts. Not often do we see double countouts. That's kind of wild. They might have to run it back in the future. No countouts. Maybe even no disqualifications. We'll move on to the next one. We all lost the poll. Well, I guess, you know, technically, Twitch did not lose the poll. They actually get their pancakes back because I can make it a tie. In prediction, delete. YouTube, all of you were wrong. But all of you were technically right. That being said, it's tag title action. You guys don't know anything about this match, but I think it's gonna be a fun one. Let's see. Kanji and... I'm gonna set this up. Kanji and Thomas. I'm gonna set up all of them. And I'll click submit when the match starts. We also have these two. There we go. Where was the draw option? I didn't know that we were gonna... I didn't think we would need one. I don't know if we've ever had a double count out. Oh, man. Let me see. What am I doing right? I need to give it to Twitch 2. Or I need to set it up for Twitch 2. We have... Kanji and Thomas. And you. All right. Don't click submit. I will not make that mistake. So I think we're ready. Are you guys ready is the real question. I'll be real, you're not ready for this. I'm gonna say it right now, y'all ain't ready for this. Cause it's gonna be an enjoyable match. So let's get it on, shall we? We shall, right here, right now, as the night heats up. Where's my combined chat? Oh, I hate it here. Oh man, I hate it here. Hate it here. Here we go. Would y'all be mad if I skip this? Now, okay, great. Y'all are on the same page as me. Hey, that's a W. That's a W. That's a dub. Wait. Is is that Kanji?
In at 215 pounds, one half of the Action Wrestling Extreme Champions, Kanji!
Huh. Well, you know what? He looks good. You know what? He looks good. Not time skip Kanji. Maybe he went to see Toph. I'm scared. Alright. Sure, Kanji. Sure, what do you mean time skip Kanji? It's time skip Kanji. I don't know if you know apparently. Oh good, now he's a gentleman. Oh my gosh. Give them their opponents. Who would have thunk?
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 485 pounds.
It's the squad, baby.
Bring it!
Oh, it's Nekomaru and that one. Ladies and gentlemen, more of the squad. The squad are taking over. He's back. We haven't seen Kokichi in a long time. A long time. And you know what? Genocide Jack winning the championship, we might see the squad take the W as well. Listen, I wouldn't be mad with Nekomaru. We love that lad, but why is the purple heroine here? IBN for the other team is the Horn Bears, Makoto and Rantaro. That's a possibility. It's the squid. No, the squad. Wouldn't it be the re-rise, Jerry? You're right. It would be the re-rise. Ladies and gentlemen, the squad in action. We better get the Entourage run next week. I mean, the Entourage, they're kind of falling apart. But maybe they'll be back in the future. Maybe Kazuichi will finally rally his troops back up. Who knows? What's next? Pennyworth comes back? You could see that right here, right now. The squad has been making post-Avi-Mania runs right here, right now. If Kokichi wins, he's a Triple Crown champion. Wow, you're right. Not a Grand Slam champion now that we've introduced the All-Star Championship, but never count out Kokichi. Well, that's not squad music. Oh, it's Knuckles! It's Knuckles and Sonic!
And their opponents at a combined weight of 200 pounds.
They're working together! Oh? Oh? Who would have thunk? Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Knuckles is here. Guys, what? Oh, this is good. Who would have thunk? Knuckles, Sonic. Knuckles and Sonic. Well, I guess Knuckles has competed before. It was not a good time. He competed against a Sonic that was not Sonic, but this Sonic is Sonic. Finally, another Sonic character. Cherry, what do you mean? We got Eggman. My anxiety spiked when I heard the music. Fair enough. Fair enough. And I don't know who is last, but we'll see. I said it was an open call. Anybody who wants to show up can show up. I'm sorry? Parks and... Is this Corey? I don't think it's Corey. Who? Huh? Who are you? I'm not sure, but I guess we'll figure it out. It's a man and a bald man and a mustache and a very hairy guy. ... WTF, anybody who could come out can come out, I guess. Who are y'all, whomst? I guess we'll find out. Oh, Jessica, you have a world of time. We'll see how it all plays out. Kanji out there. To quote Raiden Shogun, who? I guess it's on. Wait, oh, is this regular show? Is it? You know what? I see it. That is Skips. Is that Pops? It is. It is Pops and Skips. I don't know what Skips was wearing, but that's definitely him. That's definitely Skips. Poll, Avi. Oh, you're right. Let me give you guys a poll. I said anybody and anyone who wanted to show up can just show up, and they showed up. They showed up and showed out. Here, we'll give you guys polls all over. Goodness gracious. The poll, Avi. I did it. Don't worry. I've done it. Who would have thunk? These are a lot of teams that you can't study the tapes for, admittedly. Good show. He's seen this before. Oh, never mind. Let me see. I don't have a percent for this one considering how many people are in here, but I will be rooting for Sonic and Knuckles. Converge Ezra rather is going to vote for Sonic and Knuckles. This elimination? I don't know what the rules are, but I know that there's a ladder in place and there's no disqualifications. Kanji in the ring with Pops. Jolly good show indeed. Pops and Skips got my vote. I'm confused. Thomas might just lose. I gotta vote for Knuckles. That's my boy. Skips, however, just slammed Kokichi down with authority. Kanji, who I am still not used to looking like this. Toph, you got some splaining to do. Big shoulder charge. Now, if I remember correctly, I think Pops might have a little bit of history in amateur wrestling. If I recall correctly from that show. But right now he's mixing up with Kanji, but Kanji is a brute. That man is indeed a brute. Let's see. To be fair, I'm downloading Ace Attorney Investigations Collection. Yeah. It's Falls Count Anywhere. It is Falls Count Anywhere, it looks like. Goodness gracious. Kanji taking it to Pops. Big punches all around. On the outside, Knuckles getting decimated by Nekamaru into a pinfall. For nothing. Oh, Jessica, I didn't know it was Falls Count Anywhere. You gotta have your you have your hands full. Good luck to you. Hold on a minute. Kanji in the ring with Pops, knees to the gut. Gentleman Thomas walking around. Sonic, he walked around right into that wicked move by Sonic. A pinfall onto Pops. That is none. She was in position though. She was in position. Got in there quick. Kokichi walks into the ring. This is a smorgasbord of all sorts of things. He may have experience in amateur wrestling, but this is professional wrestling. Huge difference. That is true. That is indeed true. Hold on a minute. Gentleman Thomas versus Pops 2. Gentleman toe-to-toe. Oh, but look at that. He was going for that finisher that we've seen him do before. And out of nowhere, Pops with a reversal. Maybe it is translating pretty well. We have a lot of competitors in the ring. Sonic outside of the ring. So is Skips, Nekamaru, and Kokichi. Pinfall happening outside of the ring. Jessica not quick enough. But look at this. Pops sends Gentleman Thomas flying. That's my old guy. That's my old guy. Oh, but a breakup by his tag team partner, Kanji. Once again, saving Gentleman Thomas. That's all he ever does is save Gentleman Thomas. I should be a little bit more unbiased. I should be a little bit more unbiased, admittedly. 2 count. Was that resiliency? It was. Nekamaru no longer has resiliency, the first person to burn resiliency in this fight. Remember at Avi-Mania, though, I believe Gentleman Thomas was the first person to burn resiliency, ended up surviving the whole time. Will the same truth play out today? Another person at a 2 count, but no resiliency burned on that front, I don't think. Deep arm bar. Not a Juji Katame, but an arm bar indeed onto Kanji on the outside. There's so much to keep a track of. Ace Hug, it'll be fine. You're doing great. You're doing great. No problems here, Ace. Admittedly, I don't know what just happened to that man, but he got squashed by the behemoth that is Skips. Jessica's nowhere to be found, able to kick out. This is chaos. This is absolute chaos. Hold on. Wait a minute. Knuckles might be in trouble. Knuckles is in trouble. No might at this point. Jessica sliding into... No, I think Jessica might be checking on a... Yeah, Jessica was checking on a submission outside of the ring. Knuckles did not have to burn resiliency because of that. Boom! Sonic drop onto the knee. Jessica's only got one set of eyes. Only got one set of eyes, and she is using them. Kick to the face of Kokichi. Rolls back outside of the ring, looking around, going for the pinfall. 1, 2... Kick out by Kokichi. Unsure if he burned resiliency though. Gentleman Thomas walking all around. Kanji up on the top rope. Elbow drop missed. Knuckles slides out of the way. Kanji now in the corner. Knuckles, big splash into the corner. Suplex on the skips by Kokichi. And a big splash right there by Knuckles, going for the pin on Kokichi. Jessica trying to wildly to get into the right direction, but of course right there, oh my gosh, bring it up. It looked like Gentleman Thomas tried to punch Jessica, that fiend. And now they're both going after Knuckles, but look at this, there was another pinfall. Pops there as well. 4 competitors inside of the ring, but falls can count anywhere. That's... There's so much happening at once. Exactly. The squad has no more resiliency. They are a little bit worse for wear, but look at this. It hits that time. Pops in danger. Skip's unable to help him out. Oh, but he didn't need help. He didn't need help. Because another pinfall was being counted and Kokichi's out first. My gosh. Old man fight in the middle of the ring. It's a battle of the elderly. As Gentleman Thomas goes to pick up that trash can, looks to maybe do some damage to the big-headed Pops. A pinfall on Kanji. Jessica's not there to catch it, but look at that wicked move onto... Oh, wait a minute. Knuckles didn't quite get it, but Skips, I believe, did just burn resiliency. Right now, Kanji and Gentleman Thomas, surprisingly enough, have the advantage. Reversal there. Jessica back in the ring. Kokichi is gone. We win. Oh, Kokichi's gone. So we may be counting out Kokichi. Came back. Did not have the same comeback. Oof! Buckle bomb by Gentleman Thomas. I was going to say did not have the same comeback flowers as Genocide Jack. But look at this. Going for that move again. Into that fisherman suplex, but look who's there to break it up. That's tag team action at its finest. Skips with a reversal. Skips is a very powerful being. But Gentleman Thomas takes him down with relative ease. Elbow drop. Sonic and Knuckles, admittedly, honestly, they're still doing pretty alright too. And another suplex. It's hard to see what's going on in the ring right now. A low blow again by Gentleman Thomas. But look who got in the ring and accidentally broke it up. He's not going to get away with a low blow today. There is indeed a megaphone on the ground as this match rolls on. Sonic tries to go flying, does go flying, just barely catches both Gentleman Thomas and Pops. And look at that Kanji going right after it. Says, oh, wait a minute, on the outside. Skips, kicks out. Not kicks out, kicks out. Has to contend with Knuckles. Pops tossed right back into the ring. Nekomaru running around, looking around. Pops alone in that ring. Is Nekomaru going in after him? He might be. He is, but look who's there. Catching that focus. Shot to the face. It looks like most people are making their way to the ring. Big knee by Skips, but ran right into that move by Gentleman Thomas. Sends Skips down, and that man's might be out for 1, for 2. And Skips is out of this fight. And Pops may be out as well. Sleeper hold by Gentleman Thomas. May have to tap out here. No, gets out of it. No resiliency burned. Is he truly the better of the old men? Wait. Nekomaru also out. The squad, the first full team out of this fight. And I'll be real, the tag team champions may be on the verge of retaining, but maybe I spoke a second too soon. Reversal there as that rolling, my gosh, goes for the pinfall. Gentleman Thomas not able to help because he got hit with that neck breaker. 1, 2. Kanji kicks out at 2.9, no resiliency. He did not have resiliency. That is the big quote of the night. Gentleman Thomas doesn't have resiliency either. Oh boy. Oh boy. Kokichi will not be a Triple Crown champion. Not even close. Not even close. Wait a minute. Look at this move. Pop sends him flying into the pinfall. But wisely, Gentleman Thomas rolls out of the ring as both Sonic, oh, no shot. Brass knuckles by Knuckles. But also wisely, Pop's rolling out of the ring. Did you see Sonic roll underneath that? That was kind of dope, admittedly. This match is starting to, oh, but look who's trying to take advantage. Saw a fallen Pops who just got hit by Brass Knuckles and cleans up. Classic Gentleman Thomas, and now we have a 2v2. It's Sonic versus Knuckles. And right now the champions, I'm sorry, Sonic and Knuckles, not Sonic versus Knuckles. And Knuckles might be out right now. No resiliency, had to kick out. Knuckles didn't do anything, what do you mean? There was no Brass Knuckles. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this, has this locked in deep. Rolled around, oh boy. Oh my gosh, Knuckles! Goodness gracious, 1, 2, oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Did you see how he flew? That's the power of Knuckles, baby! Try to throw him into the barricade. Reverse Knuckles versus Kanji. It's Sonic versus Gentleman Thomas. Into the pinfall, right? Maybe the corner of that ladder connected. Reversal of the finisher by Sonic the Hedgehog. And look at that combination. Double stomp sends him down. Oh, Jessica's got guys right there. 1, 2, Kanji tried to run all the way around, but there was no saving Gentleman Thomas, and Knuckles says, it's time to fight, baby! Are Sonic and Knuckles about to be your new tag team champions? Going after the knee of Kanji. Kissing the fist, one last punch, lifts him back up again. Throws him into the ring. They both slide in. Jessica in here as well. Shot to the back, to the elbow. Big slam by Kanji, but Sonic was there. DDT onto a stunned Kanji. Kanji wisely rolling out of the ring, but that's not gonna help him. Falls count anywhere, and Sonic goes flying right on to a fallen Kanji. His ribs may not even be intact anymore. Turns him around, spin tornado kick. My gosh! There is a world where these two in their first fight together walk out as tag team champions. We won't count Kanji out yet, but we may need to count him out soon. Climbing to the top rope. Knuckles from the heavens go for that elbow drop, but Kanji instead reverses it but gets caught with a... Oh my gosh! Alright, well, you guys, count to infinity, ladies and gentlemen. And... oh my goodness. We all thought that it was all over. And now there's separation. Oh, well, he just threw that onto the injured ribs of Kanji. That might actually be it. It is. That is. He was just like, no, stay down. Oh my gosh. You know what? That was chaos. But it was excellent chaos. Everything in the world feels right. And they are your new Tag Team Champions. Knuckles, you know, did he dab at you? Did Knuckles dab at you? I'm not sure if he dabbed at you, but congratulations, Sonic has finally found his path after being, for the better part of the last year, under the control of a demon entity. Realizes, maybe I don't need to beat Show Tucker, maybe I just need to fight with my friends. Sonic the Hedgehog, Knuckles, Tag Team Champions. I'm so proud of these two sillies. It's about time they're better than the squad. They were. His eye is bleeding. Everything's bleeding. Help them hands. We'll get him to medical. He'll be alright. Unless he isn't. He'll be alright. It's fine. Everything's gonna be okay. Until it's not. My gosh. Arrow, it's time to support your wife. You are correct. In a night that has 3 more matches, it is Sakura versus Boss. 1v1. The rivalry has been in motion for the longest time. It may be one of the longest rivalries that has not been completely settled in the AWE. But here they are. Sakura with Arrow versus Boss. For the prediction, it was, you know what? It was Sonic and Knuckles, and they got it. Good on your Twitch, which I think is Anthony Sub in terms of gambling. Mikan says, make her suffer, Sakura. You know what? Mikan does have a history with Boss too. A lot of people have a history with Boss, let's be honest. Let's pop over here. Sonic and Knuckles, honestly, I'm hype about them. Good for them. Pop us there. And we have Sakura with Arrow versus Boss. Rivalry match. 5 minutes on the clock there. Are you ready? Arrow, you get out there. Don't do anything silly. Who am I asking to do that? Of course they're gonna do something silly. Give me the flames. Of course they're gonna do something silly. Scar, welcome in. Welcome in, Scar. How you doing on this day? Yeah. We got ourselves some action. We had tables matches that last forever. We've gotten 3 new champions. In fact, every championship match we've had tonight, the titles have changed hands. My gosh. But here we go. How you doing, Scar? Tikka masala. That's a good shot. Are you having tikka masala tonight, Rio? Because that is delicious. I'm gonna be real. I wish I had some. Let me see. Everyone hates Boss because no one likes their work boss. I actually like my work boss a lot. He's a cool guy. Guys, did you know that I'm like in love with Sakura, says Arrow. Yes, Arrow, we know. Remember the Arrow, Sakura, and Mikan versus the repaired match? Remember when Arrow and... Ooh. I'm going to eat very soon. What are you going to eat, Scar? You know what? Food check. What's everybody got? Let me know. Yep, delicious. Delicious. I do like a good tikka masala. Oh, she is beautiful. I love her so much. My gosh. But Avi is Avi's boss. I am not my own. Well, I'm my own boss here. But this doesn't pay the bills. This is just a creative outlet. Back to talking about my wife. I'm eating nothing. Hey, you can fix that. I'm still in my bed. I've got a cookies and cream Twix that I'm eventually gonna eat. I've had one of those, and it's pretty good. I think it's something that benefits from, like, milk. But I don't drink a whole bunch of milk, but, like, there's a couple things that I'm like, oh yeah, this with milk slaps. So that's like a special occasion milk thing, and I was like, you know what, it's pretty good. To just wash it down, that's one of them. Tikka masala is now out and being eaten. Enjoy. Let me see. Burgers, we do love some burgers, Ace. Let's see. Pizza, probably. Always gonna get one on Friday. That's a good shot. We love ourselves some Pizza Friday. Sakura Ogami, the beloved. Oh my gosh. Arrow, please. Is it bad I'm itching for a fight with boss? Probably. Do I care? Not. I feel like most people, admittedly, somehow over the last year, it's been like people who want to fight boss up here, but then steadily rising people who want to fight queen, rising right to the top. But here we are. The woman who permanently damaged Sakura Ogami's knee versus the woman who I believe came back from a knee injury at shocking speed. I'm looking at my wife. Shush, oh my gosh. Yes, Randobot, I was just about to ask actually. Let's see. Considering Sakura's strength plus arrow support, Sakura maybe has a 55% chance of winning. We probably should not count out boss, though. You are correct. I'll tell you what, it's crazy out here. Boss is not one to sniff lightly at. As she's kind of, I don't know, she's having like a breakdown in the middle of the ring saying, what am I gonna have to do to beat her? You step in the ring with Sakura, you need to have a game plan. I'm sure boss's game plan is, I need to go after that knee as soon as possible. Lifts her up. You saw her and pinning? See, look. It's the nuances of boss. Do you see which leg she grabbed as she lifted Sakura up? The bad knee. Did you see which leg she hooked? The bad knee. Keep all those things in mind, and look where she's going after right now. The bad knee. There is that knee brace is a target, and boss is going to try to hit the bullseye every time. Sakura's gonna have to watch out, but you can't really contend with the raw power of Sakura Ogami. She'll kick you in the face, and you'll be out for the rest of the night. If we're being 100%, if we're being real. Big kick. Another heavy hand. Sakura raged up, already wanted to kick boss in the face. Dragging boss center of the ring, already I think ready to try and get that kick in. Says stand up right now. Lifts her up. Sakura, who we just recently saw run directly up the ramp, and she dodged the kick and she rolled her into the knee bar. She saw her window of opportunity, and it is in deep. Oh my gosh, on the bad knee. Sakura immediately now in danger, drops the boss onto the ropes. I'm gonna, Arrow not happy in the slightest about that. The bad knees are on full display. Sakura realizing if she goes after my knees again, I am in trouble. Ooh, using a knee of her own. Steps back into the ring. Trips the bad knee. Oh my gosh, the game crashed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most working game of all time, 2K24. If you didn't know, it is the most workingest game of all time. 2K, my god. Hey, you know what? I'm surprised it didn't crash earlier, if I'm being real. Oh, man. Grats, Arrow. Huh? Hey, don't worry. Don't worry about that. The lights went out in the arena. We're making sure everybody is getting their stuff straight while we continue to make sure. We'll restart the match just in case. And it'll be okay. Everything's gonna be A-okay. My theory is Arrow did it. Arrow, did you turn out the lights? Arrow, come on. Why'd you do it? I understand. I mean, I kind of understand why you did it. Alright, well, you know, the match card also got a little bit, messed up when the lights went out, but you know, that's fine. That's okay. We have ourselves a totally normal and functioning game. We're good. It was Joe Hendry. It's dark. Hey, head back to the back. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make sure everything's working again. Kaito, where are you? Kaito, I need you to re-sign off on this match. Thank you. Thank you very much. Big appreciation. Let's see. And nope. All right. I may have whiffed that entirely and took Kaito right back out of the match. See, welcome to 2K24, you guys. You guys have plenty of time to catch up on your voting, unless you're on Twitch, in which case, sucks to suck. And Itto. There you go. Now, we'll go ahead and put Samantha Irvin back in. Clyde was refereeing that match, so that is back up. And back over here to add a match. 1v1. Normal. Give me the one and only Miss Mona. Thank you. And of course, give me the one and only I have to go all the way back to M. There we go. Thank you very much. Accept that. And we are good. We are good. And we want to save matches, which isn't really saving matches. Do I want to turn off entrances while we're here? Yeah, we'll turn off the entrances for this match, considering we've already seen them. Arrow, you will not get to watch your wife walk out again. Hey, don't worry, we're back. Get the DX sticks. Okay, I have you. Hold on to me. Stop bumping into walls. Y'all, just stay where you are. I think we found the light switch here. We'll set everything on fire and hopefully... Alright, we set everything on fire. And immediately drop kicking the bad knee. Saying, I don't care if you had time to recover. I'm going after your bad knee again. No! Oh my gosh. Her legs are already hurt again! Arrow, your lights out attack didn't work. Okay, boss. God dang it. My gosh. Drop kick. And now boss is firing on all cylinders saying, cry me a river. We set everything on fire out of context. Sounds insane. Oof. Going for a submission this early-ish into the fight, realizing maybe she's still worn down a little bit from before the lights went out, but not the case. Sakura taking down boss. Sakura realizing the lights out may have given me a second win. Has her deep into a stretch, but boss once again getting right out of it. Shocking that she was able to outpower the tensile strength of Sakura Ogami Sakura. Deep tackle. Stomp to the neck and the chest. Sakura's legs already in the yellow. Exactly, she's got weakened legs. Arrow, get down from there. Get down from there. Oh, tried to go for a double stomp. Didn't work. Got caught with a kick instead by Sakura. Ogami, a big punch. Boss kicks right back up. Goes after the bad knee 3 times. 3 kicks in a row. Then kicks the front of the bad knee. Look at her targeting the bad knee over and over again. Oh my gosh. My gosh. I miss him. I miss him a lot, says Cherry. Knee to the back. It's okay, I assume he's still with Samugi. I'm just missing him. I'm sure he's probably missing you too, question mark? I would hope so. I know, Arrow, I advise you, don't climb onto the ring. You don't want, boss will hit you too. Or you don't want to get Sakura disqualified. Sakura raging up again saying, this time I'm gonna hit my mark. And she gets every bit of it, very close to the ropes. 1, 2, kicks out. No resiliency. Kicks out. No resiliency. Double axe handle on the outside. Going after the knees of Boss. I miss my son, Asa. I miss him a lot. I'll be back. But Boss, her legs. You know what? I don't even know if I can say that her good legs are better than Sakura's bad ones. We are at a 6 count. Double shot onto the knees. And they are wrecked. We are at a 7 count. Boss wisely, hold on, throwing Sakura back in, stomping the bad knee again. And begging for her to get up. Rolls the bad knee. Too far away from the rope. Sakura definitely has to burn resiliency in this fight. This has been a smorgasbord of targeting the bad knee as they're going left and right, over and over again. Back again. I have a horrible headache. I'm probably going to go lie down. Go lie down, Ace. We have a security team. You're not all alone this time. They're going to stop any ne'er-do-wells from doing anything backstage. You enjoy your rest. Enjoy your rest. Go lay down. Heal up from that. Sakura said, hit me again. Big slap. Firing back. These two, you do not want to be in a bare-knuckled brawl against Sakura. As they're going left and right over and over again on each other. These two despise one another. But what's going on here? Tossed into the ropes. Sends Sakura flying. Stares off into the distance. Sakura is really hurt bad, actually. She is hurt real bad. What is Boss thinking? Going to the corner, going to the middle rope. Big splash. Lifting Sakura right back up. Up and crossing the knees again. Oh my gosh. Goes for the pinfall, ladies and gentlemen. That's 1, that's 2. The ref was about to miss that rope break. The ref was gonna miss that rope break. Arrow said the hand is on the rope. Oh my gosh. May have saved the fight for Sakura Ogami and hit the kick. 1, 2. Kick out, resiliency, but now hope is alive. Hope is alive for Sakura Ogami as she climbs to the top rope. Elbow drop from the heavens. Goes into the corner, calls for her to get up. What is she thinking here? Tornado kick to the back, into the pinfall. Could it be that 1, that 2, and Sakura with the help of Arrow picks up the win. The referee did not see that rope break. It was all up to Arrow, who said it's right there. My gosh. The referee's decision was about to be final. Arrow and Boss are now enemies. Okay, well look, all of that, they were already enemies. I don't know why. Of course they were enemies. Of course they were. Game, you're telling me things I already knew. Arrow OP, please don't nerf. That was a close fight, but Sakura wins just narrowly. If Arrow was not there to point out that rope break, I don't think it would have ended like that. I think it would have been curtain call. My gosh, now Sakura and Arrow are allies. Oh, you don't say it. What a closing in that match. Congratulations once again to Sakura. Congratulations to Arrow, who had an effect in that match. Who would have thunk? 2K stating the obvious, you're not wrong. Arrow as a wrestler, bad. Arrow as a manager, a god, apparently, according to Sonic Gaming. You know what? I gotta agree with you. After that one, I gotta agree with you. That being said, the show goes on. As I end your polls real quick. Good showing. Good showing from Miss Ogami. Had 100% of the support and For the first time in a long time, 100% of you got got it right. 100% of you got it right. That being said, it's champion versus champion. It is Itto versus Kaito. Let's see it all play out right here, right now. Twitch showed the... Oh, it was actually a split. Boss had more pancakes bet on her. But it was Sakura in the end. You know what? Fair enough. Hello, I'm sorry I'm later than usual. My mom was chasing a pretty cloud. Wasn't that pretty? That being said, hey, you had... Are you okay, Jessica? You got hit quite a few times in a match. In a couple of matches, I think you got knocked out by a kick from Q-Taro. You did not have a good day, Jessica. You didn't have a good day, but we're glad you're okay and we're glad you're here. It is champion versus champion. It's Itto. It is Kaito. And it is now Twitch. You guys have yours. YouTube, you are already voting a ton. Let's see how it all plays out. Randobot, what you think as the show goes through? What you think? Huh? So that's why I'm in pain. Yes, so that's why I'm in pain. Kaito Momota still has the other side music.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one.
Oh hey, they said champion versus champion. I'm happy about that. Cassius is surprising. Cassius, I'm admittedly surprised. Hi Jess, you missed more instances of ref abuse against you. Cassius, break, Cassius. I'm not sure why Cassius is here. I'm not sure. And admittedly, Kaito, wearing purple again. Has he joined the other side? I don't know, but you said the magic words. Yours is the only way. It's a good song. I doubt Cassius would ever join the other side, so I think there's something deeper in play here. Is Cassius here to oversee the Kaito rehabilitation arc? Maybe. Okay, maybe he wants to rehabilitate him. I think that is, honestly, more likely. Maybe more likely, because you know what? Kaito has been through some trauma. Kaito's been through some trauma. And maybe Cassius is exactly who he needs. I could believe that. That I would buy. That being said, he is going toe-to-toe with our inaugural, our brand new, our one and only Itto. The AWE All-Star Wrestling Champion. I mean, Cassius is the reason Kaito's been reverting to his older moveset. That is true. That is true. When he was fighting Cassius, he could not hit the other side. Cassius said, you gotta go back to your roots. Maybe, you know what? All of this, I am thinking. He adopted a kid. Again. AWE birthday stream win. Also, welcome in Bargasim. We have had our anniversary streams for both Inferno and for Fracture. I guess our anniversary is kind of Avi-Mania, or I guess the road to Avi-Mania into Avi-Mania. But I guess our next anniversary stream is the second year anniversary, which is kind of crazy to say, of Inferno in January. That being said, we are entering the next year, which is crazy to me. Let's see it all unfold. It's champion versus champion. Cassie is here to see everything unfold as Itto goes right after the champ. And I can say Itto also the champion. Champion versus champion, two world champions, the AWE champion, the All-Star Wrestling champion. It is. Oof. Boom. Oh my gosh. Itto. Itto is that guy. My gosh, flying high. He is the one who's going to the moon tonight. Let's see. The inaugural Smash Mouth Men's champion. I'm gonna scream. No, it's my birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Bargasim. Happy birthday to you. Neither title on the line, though. That is true. However, one of the titles could be on the line. I'm sure watching closely backstage is Mr. Golden Ticket Al Haytham, because he now knows he can cash in on either champion. He could cash in on Kaito Moto for the AWE Championship. He could cash in on Arataki Itto for the champion. Oof, buckle bomb. For the All-Star Wrestling Championship, just a 1 count. Did you see that for a second? Kaito looked back at Cassius. Maybe Kaito is really trying to do better, Swing Blade. Trying to do better, trying to do right. One has to wonder if Tokiko is potentially actually really gone, which seems to be the case. Kaito, I assume, had the option to go with her, but didn't. Why not is the real question. Maybe Cassius really is in his head. Maybe Kaito is trying to be on the road to recovery, the road to redemption. But redemption is a long road to walk. It's a slow road to walk after you've been kicked in the skull. My gosh. Happy birthday to whoever it was. It was Bargus Simp on the Twitch side. Happy birthday all around. Everybody, happy birthday to the Simp. Squirrels in my pants. Oof. Could the golden ticket holder theoretically cash in on both titles simultaneously? No. They have to make a choice when they cash in, but they can cash in on either one. Shot to the back of the knee. What's going on here? Shot to the face. Kaito going for what looks like a figure 4 leg lock, has it locked in deep on Itto, trying to slow down the high-flying maneuvers of Itto. Kaito's not been able to do a whole lot of damage to Itto, but he does have a signature, he does have a finisher. But he doesn't have one anymore, because look at that reversal. Itto is not fighting a silly match, he is fighting a legit match. He says, I'm the first ever All-Star champion. I gotta prove that it means something. He's trying to prove that he is the dominant champion. And boom! Spine buster by Itto. My gosh, happy birthday, Simp. It does seem like Tokiko managed to escape the simulation. That's scary. But you know what? Maybe it's not. Good for her. Again, kick to the skull. Kaito is getting rocked. Cassius watching closely. Kaito able to get the reversal in. Drags to the center of the ring. He got right back up. Tossed onto the ropes, Kaito going under. Kaito didn't actually go over, but got reversed by Itto, getting dragged into the corner. Cassius ruined him on as Kaito's busted open, and that's a nasty cut if he was busted open, and just like that, he is bloodied all over his face. Usually it's a slow drip, but that's a heavy cut. Kaito might be out cold in this fight. And you have to be watching right now if you're all hate them saying, well, maybe after this match ends, or maybe even during this match, I'll say, this is now for Kaito's championship. My gosh. Hold on a minute. Standing up. Has him up. Oh, but reversed. Reversed by Kaito, who has been, honestly, on defense this whole match. Kaito, who was the first person to ever retain the AWE Championship. At Avi-Mania in the ladder match, what is he doing here from the heavens above? Neckbreaker, that's the other side from the top rope. He had to resort to the other side. Cassius looking on. Did you see that? Cassius holding on his arm saying, come on. You don't have to use that. Cassius, I think you guys might be right. Yeah, he admittedly might be right. Everyone might be right. Cassius might be trying to have Kaito go on a rehabilitation arc. We're seeing shades. I'm sorry, not Cassius. Kaito on the rehabilitation arc. Kaito very clearly using some old moves in his wheelhouse, but also using some of the other side moves. I'm not sure. Using the other side music, we'll see. We'll see how this all plays out in the future as Kaito's reversed. We are at a count of 6. Toss back into the ring. We're at 7. Itto doesn't want this to end by countout. He wants a decisive victory to prove that he is the A champion in the AWE. Lifted right back up. That's the power of Itto. Goodness gracious. Kaito getting lifted right back up to the heavens, clobbering the head of Kaito, stomping the arm of Kaito into the kidneys of Kaito. Itto's not letting up. It's been on the gas the entire time. Kaito's getting dragged to the corner. Itto's got something ready for him. But what is it gonna be? Tried to go for a scoop slam, but look at that reversal by Kaito. Staring over at Itto. Itto gets up quick. I think Kaito may have been thinking, hey, the other side worked before, but didn't work this time. That's what Cassie has been preaching the entire time. He hit him with a drop kick and just rolled back off of him. Like water on a raincoat, my gosh. Slams Itto onto the ground, looks as he crawls into the corner. Let's see, Cassie's about to turn Kaito Momota into Kaito Bright. For real. Brighto Momota. Luminary of the Bracers Guild. We like that. Oh man, it's Kara. Had to take care of something. Looks like Kaito is on the redemption arc of his own. It does seem like that. Double knees by Kaito. Oh, and look at that. Cassius showed him the way, said get up there, and well, maybe Cassius was wrong. He hit the moon landing right onto the mat. Hit the moon landing right onto the mat, and just like that, the bull rolls as 1, 2. Resiliency by Kaito. Kaito, embarrassing attempt at that moon landing finisher, now getting rocked by Itto, the A champion potentially, as he goes for the pin. That's 1, that's 2, and that's the All-Star champion pinning the AWE champion. And that's gonna weigh on Kaito's mind. He couldn't hit the other side while he was on the ground, and when he went up to the top rope, he couldn't hit the moon landing, but he was able to hit the other side from the top rope. What is going through Kaito's mind? What is going through his mind? But I'll tell you what, the All-Star Championship is looking real good right now. Itto, congratulations, that is our inaugural All-Star Champion. There is a world where Al-Haytham could have cashed in tonight. He could have cashed in during this matchup and made it a triple threat. And you know what else he could have done? He could have cashed in on Kaito's championship, and if Itto would have won, he would have walked out a double champion. Interview him? There might have to be a sit-down interview with Kaito Momota. It might have to be with Cassius Bright. I have no idea. But we got one more match on the cards tonight. Itto smile. Let's get one last fight, one last prediction tonight. In this poll real quick. Itto had the strong favorite, and you know what? Deserved. Yeah, let me see your predictions. We got 2 out of 6. We got 3 out of 7s. We got 4 out of 7s. I think 4 is probably gonna be the highest. We had a lot of big multi-person matches. Let me go get my pom-poms. Lamau. Alright. Choose that outcome. It is. It was Itto. Big Itto W. And lastly, it is Mona versus March 7th. Again, it is champion versus champion. It's about to start in a second. Twitch, y'all got 5 minutes, huh? 5 minutes to put on your final match of the night. YouTube, give me an M. Give me an A. RCH. Oh, you're rooting for Mona. Man, I thought you were rooting for March 7th. That's crazy. We have March. Yep, I'm not fixing that. Ooh, I should fix, you know what? Yep, they're both spelled wrong. One of them's way worse than the other one. I'm not gonna fix either of them. Have fun. Let's start our main event. Let's start our main event. Y'all, it was so bad. It was so bad, but I was like, oh yeah, you know what, whatever. It's back, it is Moan. Oh man. Oh, here it goes. Oh man, not a moan, but a whimper. I'm gonna vote for Mona. Moan Magistus. Y'all, put the flames up. We're out here. Oh, but it's bad when I do it, huh? Yes. Because I saw it and I acknowledged it, and I would have fixed it, but I thought it was funny. One of them is worse immediately. Me knowing that Moan was one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, it's still bad. I too am, no. Oh, look! In non-nice attire, it's Mona. Mona, not Moan. Pi, didn't you type punt in the worst possible way? There you go. Wait, did I hear, and is for? It shouldn't be for anything. I hope not. She has her hat. Congratulations. Oh, she doesn't have the knives grip anymore. One, why is Male, here? Two, I think AJ Lee's cashing in because it was set for the All-Star Championship. It's not for the championship. It's just a normal. If the championship's on the line, I'm gonna have to go back. I will have to go back because the title is not on the line. I want to say Mona would have the slight advantage, but March 7th has been showing the world what she's got. Oh, Mona, yeah, it's Mona. It's not Moan Scar. There was a typo though. If only Ezra was here. ... The sadness. Mona, no more moan. Stop the madness. I just went back. It said for one of the titles. That's it. That's not good. I will have to go back. I went back. You're gonna change it after the show. I will have to because this is supposed to be normal champion versus champion. Unless AJ is about to walk out and say it's my time to shine, in which case. More power to her. I was gonna vote for Mona, but the typo is the reason I will be voting for March. Fair enough. AJ Lee, potentially. That's a... No, it says the championship's on the line. I don't know why it's on the line. I do think I should probably fix this. Mona, your title's not on the line. I'm gonna hop out. And I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna hop out. And I'm gonna fix it, because the title should not be on the line. 2K fix your game? Exactly. The title should not be on the line. Congratulations. I won't skip it. I'll give them their opportunity. No, don't put your title on the line. What was Mona doing right? I don't know what Mona's doing right here, to be honest. Oh, you know what? That was kind of dope. I will let her do that, though. And the title should not be on the line. It should not. Referee, I will be taking that off the line right here, right now. She was being silly. Title. Oh, wait a minute. Y'all, apparently, never mind. I have to let it play through. I don't know what 2K is doing, but never mind. I'm gonna have to let it play through. I'm as shocked as you guys. I'm as shocked as you guys. I have to let it play through. I have to let it play through. Apparently she's gonna cash in. So this is not planned. No, they're in a rivalry. But I didn't touch anything. Early cash-in, are we lighting up? Apparently we might be. So the cash-in is happening, Game Gear High. Apparently so. Early cash-in. Ladies and gentlemen, whoever is fighting in this fight needs to... I didn't turn the lights off, shake my head. Maybe it was AJ. Let me see. Okay, well, the game cooked a little bit. It did cook a little bit. AJ's cashing it on Mona after the match. It looks like it. It looks like that's the case, but since the title's on the line, it could be either one of them. Because the game, I feel like I have to let the game do what it's gonna do. There's a world, I think, where March wins this. I think there's a world where March wins, and she's a double champion. Just a one count. Side note, liking Mona's new hat. Mona came out non-Nice attire and is apparently fighting for her life and for her title. So if March wins, they hold 2 titles. Maybe. And I'll be real, she might win after that butterfly bomb. Mona's in immense trouble. Kick out and resiliency already. Kick out and this match could be over in a second. Mona immediately stops that from happening, but this match could be over in a moment. This could be a squash match. Oh my gosh. Tossed into not into the corner. Rolled in. Goes under, goes over. March on top. Mona missing every single move. Dragon screw on the knee. Rivalry action might not matter if March wins. That's true. If March wins, there might not be a cash-in. Maybe she's adjusting to being back in her regular outfit. March Cook. March? It's March season, apparently. It might be September, but maybe every month is March. Maybe every month is a March, and that is a... Yo, March is built different. March is built different, y'all. March is just built different. Uh-oh. Shot to the face. Goes for a DDT. Stuns. March on the outside. Hear me out. What if it's a double countout? March Madness, baby! Oh, it is March Madness. Caught her in a powerbomb. March Madness is real. Mona with a reversal. A shot to the gut. We're at a 3 count. Mona is in dire straits. It's probably going to need to use that comeback. It's going to need to use whatever she can get on her hands on. Stomp to the midsection. Shot to the gut. 6 count. Mona getting back in the ring. Oh, Mona actually flying Hurricane Rana from the springboard. Standing moonsault into the pin. That's 1, but it's just 1. That's just 1. Kick to the skull. If she can hit this move, and she did, she's got a signature, she's got a finisher. It is either woman's game if she's able to hit that sig. Standing Spanish fly. March kips right back up. Mona's getting dragged to the ropes. What is March thinking here? Kick to the knee. We saw a lot of kicks to the knee earlier. Oh, tried to go for a boot. Instead, hit a boot to the side of... Oh, it wasn't pretty, but I guess it was effective. March says it's her season. It's her time to be reversal by Mona. Mona in trouble. Mona hurting bad. And March, oh my gosh. March has it locked in deep. Keep in mind, Mona did not have resiliency. And is off the springboard again into a springboard bulldog. Mona is fighting right now at a disadvantage, having burned resiliency so early in this fight. Needs to use that signature, admittedly, if she's gonna have a chance. Another standing Spanish fly directly onto the back of March. March showing her own springboard maneuvers, sends Mona down with a bulldog. She just saw the AWE champion lose his fight. She wants to make sure that the AWE champion is still that championship. March has 2 finishers on lock, on the ready, and Mona's stunned in the corner. Turns her around, scoop slams her down. March climbs to the top rope, saying, "Do you believe in miracles?" Begs for Mona to get on up. She's still stunned. She has a chance to reverse if it hits right now, and she does. And she goes for the quick pinfall. The cheeky pin, 1. Just 1. Mona has so much more so much more to do. I don't know where she's going. It's not no DQ. March, I don't know what that was. You punched her in the back. And a sneaky roll-up. Wait a minute. Sneaky roll-up for 1. For 2. She almost stole it. She almost stole it. She almost stole this fight, and we've seen her do this before. The stars align to the back of the neck of March 7th. That's 1. That's 2. That's a 2 count. That is a 2 count. And that's resiliency, and more importantly, Mona has fought her way back into this fight. Drop kick to the back. The All-Star champion taking it to the AWE champion. Sends her to the heavens above. Oh, she's in perfect positioning. We've seen her do this dozens of times. She's got her up quick, but look at that. March with a reversal. She scouted her. She scouted her, turned her around. Oh my gosh. But she hooked the knee. What a sequence. Mona goes to the top rope. Instead, calls for March to get up. Hurricane Rana from the top. Moonsault from the springboard. What a sequence. Ladies and gentlemen, 1, 2, March is down. Mona knows now that her night is not over. AJ Lee's music has AJ from behind with the golden ticket briefcase. And she's cashing in. She's cashing in on Mona, who's devastated. She's hurt right now. A shot onto the arm. She's cashing in the golden ticket on the All-Star Championship. But Mona still has fight left in her. She has no resiliency, but man, she's got an uphill battle. AJ with the reversal. Dropping her on the arm. A quick cheeky roll-up by Mona. What? Not even 1. She's got a long fight ahead of her. AJ rolls out of the ring. That's not something she might want to do. Reversal. Big kicks by Mona. Combos by Mona. Suplex by Mona. No Falcon Zero. Mona has a finisher on lock. Is this going to be Mona's night? She is suddenly defending that championship. Turns around. Wicked clothesline. AJ Lee down. Whipped into the corner, big forearm splash, and a stomp to the chest, and a leg drop on the outside. AJ stunned. AJ stunned. Mona has a signature. Mona has a finisher. Oh my gosh. Beautiful moonsault. Picture perfect for 1. It's just a 1. It is just a 1. AJ with the reversal. Mona is in danger. Oh. Tried to hit that maneuver. AJ was ready for her. Turns her around as well. Tries to guide her to the ropes. Mona's so injured. She just had a grueling match with March 7th. Oh, and look at this. Deep arm drag. AJ Lee not done. Drop kick to the gut. Mona's fighting her heart out, knows that she just got that championship. Up and down and into the pinfall, rolled up nicely. 1, 2, and golden ticket has been cashed in successfully. Oh my gosh. AJ Lee waited for her opportunity. Watched and waited. And her moment was on AJ Lee. The first event after Avi-Mania III. And AJ made her move. It was close. Oh, but I'll tell you what, they might have a little rivalry going on, it looks like. And momentum is right down the middle, so we might let them cook a little bit longer. We ended the show perfectly. Oh my gosh. The All-Star Championship has been lit up, and all of a sudden, that briefcase shows its importance. I'll hate them waited, but AJ couldn't wait a moment longer. She said that the stars were hers. No, I don't want to restart the match. No. You say exit. Oh my gosh, the game's so broken. Yo, look at this. I can't do anything. You see this, right? Okay. Alright, whatever happened, it ended that time. That's 2K fixed your game. Look at that. In the end, Mona took the W, but AJ said, the title's now on the line, and the title is mine. You gotta restart. No, I don't. 2K's wilding a little bit, but we had 4 new champions tonight. 3 of them I expected, but all of a sudden, AJ said, my time is now, hit Mona from behind with the briefcase. Whew. What a ride we have been on, from nearly an hour of tables action to potential boy flop claims for Kevin, but not for Mabel. Mabel cooked against Sara. Susie and Queen just fought it out, duked it out, and Queen doesn't look like she is Giga, which seems to need some explanation. Raw after Avi-Mania is wild. It was a Inferno after Avi-Mania, and it was wild, admittedly. He is not a boy flop. In what was the most I said, anybody who can help me take these titles off of these heathens, please get over here. And so many people answered the call. Kokichi came out of the woodwork. He sucked, but he came out of the woodwork. Sonic and Knuckles came out of the woodwork, and they were awesome. Pops and Skips, they ain't know what they were doing. They didn't know. They've not been in a wrestling ring. But Sonic and Knuckles, they sure have. With the wicked uppercut that sent man's flying. We have new tag team champions. I didn't say that earlier, but Skips is terrifying. He is scary. Sakura won with the help of Arrow. Pointing out that Sakura grabbed the ropes. The referee almost didn't see it. His hand was almost down for 3, but Arrow was like, over here. Please, over here. Kaito is in his own mind. Couldn't hit the other side. Couldn't hit the moon landing. Cassius is trying to help him run this redemption arc. And what was a stellar sequence to end this champion versus champion match. Both all-star champions won, but in the end, Mona couldn't fight a second match because AJ Lee from behind with her customized golden ticket briefcase took the All-Star Championship. But I don't think that's the end of AJ Lee versus Mona. Their program may have just begun. What a show we had, and most importantly, no shenanigans. I told you guys, no shenanigans. Everything's been relatively calm. And I just hope it's not the calm before the storm. You know, I had to help her. That was my wife. Arrow's like, this is the best show ever. I helped my wife. There's no saving Kaito, not in my eyes. Poor Kaito. We'll see. And no Nai stuff. Literally, as far as I know, yeah, it's been pretty Nai's free. In fact, Mona wasn't even dressed in Nai's attire. For real. I really won tonight. Congratulations, Pi. AJ Lee is champion. We'll look at news. Where's news? Here we are. Arrow made a timely save for Sakura by drawing the referee's attention to a rope break. Boss, oh my gosh, Itzy, here, you stay with me. You can read with me. I'm gonna read you a story. Boss looked agitated after the near fall. Confidence and focus was shaken with her rival's presence at ringside, putting a wrench into her game plan. And as she was losing her focus, no longer confident, she turned around right into a kick from Sakura, and that was the beginning of the end. Sonic and Knuckles are the AWE Tag Team Champions, which is a breath of fresh air, especially for Sonic. Who, admittedly, I like to say that this is his first championship in the AWE. His tag team championships, his singles championship, that was all Sonic.exe. That wasn't him, and I know he doesn't believe that was him. Sonic, congratulations to him. You got yourself a friend in Knuckles, a friend indeed. Jack is back, and she's AWE Tables champion. Yeah. Junko suffered a minor injury, although I'm not surprised because they went for so long, and Jack and Junko went to battle. Jack is also injured. Yosuke, Tables champion. Look at that. Sir Gregory, who is Greg. Sir Gregor is Greg. It's there. We see it. Also suffered an injury, so did Yosuke. All Tables match participants are hurt and bad. Von Karma is cleared to compete. Look at that, and also Toph cleared to compete. And also still doing hair checks. Greg, yeah, my guy Greg. He is no longer, unfortunately, Tables champion, but hey, he's had a championship. And I think that's great. Good for you, Greg. Toph, Von Karma. They're back in action, and of course, I guess we can check out the roster. Should we go to the next show first? Let's look at the power rankings first. Mona and Marcha. Mona might not be on top anymore. She did just beat March 7th, but that might change. Mithra, definitely down the pack now. Lumion, probably down the pack a little bit. Queen, yeah, look, y'all, she's not Giga anymore. And I don't know what that means. Hey, can I be ringside for Mona's next match? Maybe. Maybe so. Greg, twist of the century, right? The shock of the century. Yo! DJ, how you doing? Over on the Twitch side. We'll go to the next show because that is pretty much the same. And this will be what Rebellion would have booked. Admittedly, not a bad decision. We are indeed wrapping up. You missed a show. We had a cash-in. You just missed the cash-in, actually. AJ Styles is looking at that Tables championship. AJ said, "You got something that belongs to me." I love AJ Styles. I love him so much, man. Oh, March 7th versus Tamara might be a fun fight. Kaito versus Coffin K could be interesting. And Arbiter is here. That's great. I don't know why you would be teaming with GA, but hey, you know what it is what it is. He's back. They don't want none. Oh, man. What a show we've had. Honestly, the game did kind of cook. Admittedly, this is the most consistent match card that's like, hey, these are all feasible matches that I think the game has ever cooked. This one, a little bit off. If you replace the Arbiter with somebody else, it would be real. I will say that the tag team champions, Rakutasom, will be at Rebellion, so get excited for them. This is technically kind of correct. They will be at Rebellion. Let's see. Great. All of this honestly kind of makes sense. The game did all right for once. Because all the matches make sense except for the tag team match, even though we know Rakutasom is fighting. Even then, that is some interesting cooking, says Kara. Wait, the power rankings. We'll check it in a second. I haven't forgotten. Coffin K, the glorious one, spotted. All right. Let's see. Itzy. how'd you enjoy your first Inferno? It was crazy. It's not quite usually like that, but it happened. Roster, power rankings, let's see how it went. Everything's still the same. Your game is broken, 2K. Never change. Never change. This would be your top 20. Kevin probably shouldn't be in the top 21. But hey, he's here. Itzy, we had a good show. Itzy, this is what we call a boy flop. But, you know, he's still pretty cool, I guess, to be honest. Where's AJ? Admittedly, should be at the top. He should be number 1. I'll teach you about AJ Styles after stream. We'll watch some of his matches. He's literally one of the best in the world. He is one of the greatest of all time. He is arguably on my close to on my, maybe even on my Mount Rushmore of in-ring technicians for actual wrestling. He might be there. I would like some. I would always like some more AJ Styles. That being said, we had ourselves a show. Itzy, it was your first Inferno. I know you enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. It was, awesome. It was a great show. Mona lost her championship due to a cash-in, and now I'm sure Itto and I'm sure Kaito are on high alert because Kaito almost got embarrassed, especially if he's like, oh my gosh, I'll hate them knows. He knows that I'm not going to be able to hit my finisher. I'll hate them is calculating. I mean, my YouTube icon shows Styles. Fair enough. I do love AJ. Time to teach him about AJ Styles. You're dang right, Kara. I sure will. I enjoyed it. Good. Glad. And it was your first live one too, Norix. I hope you enjoyed it just as much as Itzy did. And just as much as everyone else. Trust me, Mona's getting that championship back. Oh, I know that Mona and AJ Lee are not done. They will be lighting it up. They might even be lighting up the skies. I'm excited. Put me back on. Cha-cha or hit the flames back. Yeah. What a show. This was fun. Still got a strange feeling. I have no strange feelings. Everything seems to be fine. The only strange thing that happened, I think, really, was the game crashing, but admittedly it's 2K. I mean the lights going out. Admittedly it's our arena, and Arrow did that to ensure that, and you know what? It worked. Because I'll be real with you, if those lights didn't go up, Sakura was in a bad shape. Sakura was in bad shape. Let me see. The only strange thing that I think happened was Queen being normal sized. That is surprising to me. I didn't do it. It was definitely you. I wish I did, but I didn't turn out the lights. Then, who turned out the lights? Was it Nosferatu? Based Arrow. Oh, there was a crash. And by that I mean, the lights went out. Everything seemed to be peaceful, and hopefully we keep some of that peace. I enjoyed the show. It was a good time. Nothing bad happened. I don't think anything bad happened backstage either from our security detail. We had my turtle's over there putting a ball in his filter, so it's probably louder than usual if you hear it in the background. We had a whole bunch of new champions, which is shocking to me. It was me who turned out the lights. It was you all along opening the power grid crash. No, nothing, a bad thing happened and Thomas lost his belt. What do you mean? That was the biggest W of tonight. Thank goodness we got some respectable tag team champions. You have a turtle? Yes, we can hear it. Oh yeah, no, he's over there. Turtle, oh, not everybody knows about this. I think I've only talked about my turtle. I think Mundavy's the only person who's talked about the turtle. He's there. What's the turtle's name? His name's Pilot. He likes to skim across the water like he's a seaplane. He's pretty dope. It's a very cute turtle. Since when did you have a turtle? I've had a turtle since May. If you've ever heard water in the background for the last, like, 5 months, or I guess 3 months, I guess 4 months. Oh, man, we've been vibing for a little bit now. Here, I might have here, let me play the regular music. I think I have a picture of him on my computer somewhere. He smiles. He's great. I don't know where it is, though. Well, it's on my phone. I can send it to my Discord. That'll be the last thing we do tonight. Turtle face reveal. Light me up, won't stop till it all in. So where are you? I don't take a whole bunch of pictures, so you should be here somewhere. That's a full body picture. I don't think we want to. Where's his cutest picture? That's his cutest picture. I'll take these two. Alright, so they're on my Discord now. Put that over here. Pluck those from the Discord. Save this. Save this in this folder, because that is, I think, the same folder where everything else is that I'm pulling from. Yes. This one's definitely from Snapchat. Let me see. Oh, this was his old tank. Man, that's crazy. Time flies, man. Here, put that there. Where is something that we have that's small and on here? Here, we'll do it here. Browse. Alright, here's his smiling picture. Because that's the picture I show everybody first. Because he's oh my gosh, it's huge. Give me a second. It's massive. Where pilot causing problems, that's not the right one. Oh, it's locked, that's why I can't move it. There we go. Put this right here. I'm gonna have to do this twice. Yeah, here we go. Fade, yeah, do we have a fade ready? Yeah, we do. There he is. He likes to pop his head up on the surface and smile at you. That's my guy. That's Pilot. Wait, turtles can smile? No, that's just his face, but it looks like a smile, and I love him for it. He's precious. Let me see. Turtle, yeah, that's him. He smile. Yeah, I'll put it on the Reddit too. Turtle, Pilot, Turtle, it's Master Oogway. No, yeah, he's a lad. He always pops up. He's like, hey, what's up? Are you gonna feed me more food? And I'm like, what's wrong with you? And then I give him some more food. Where are we? Did that switch immediately? Yeah, and there's him in his starter tank. He's got a larger tank now, but there he is. Faded on, so it's a little bit bigger. Fade, there it is. Yeah, there he is. That was like the first month that I got him. I was like, you gotta get acclimated to this water before we get you in a bigger tank, boy. And there he is. He's great. That's back when he had the starter tank and a filter that you couldn't hear. But he got big, and I was like, alright, well, it's time for the big tank. Alright, there we go. There we go, pilot reveal, you guys. Who would have thunk it? Fade us back in. There he is. Yeah, boy! That's the first, that's not the first set of pictures I've taken of him, but that's my favorite set. Those are the pictures I show of him. He's the dude, he's that boy, he is that boy. That's adorable. No, he's great. He's the boy is deployed. No, he's a lad, he's moving around right now. He sees my lights and he's like, I'm active, I wanna have fun too, and I'm like, I can't keep you out of the tank for more than an hour. But that's it. There it is. We're done. I was not ready to be like, oh my gosh, it's turtle reveal time. I didn't know so many of you guys didn't know. That's why you gotta watch everything, because I'll hit you with some surprise reveals on like Mondays or Saturdays or Wednesdays. Tell Pilot we all cherish him. Hold on. Pilot. Yeah, they like you. They think you're pretty neat. I'll give you a snack later. You can go on, do your thing. You're sticking your head out there. That's great. Good on you. You're having a good time. Yeah, you're doing all. Oh, he's no longer paying attention. We're gonna end. He heard me call out to him, and then he didn't get any food, and he was like, all right, well, I'm gonna just continue vibing. This was Inferno. It was a fantastic night of action. I'm taking off. I still got a video to render for tomorrow, and I have a baby shower tomorrow, so there will be no stream tomorrow. One day I'll have a Saturday where I have nothing going on. But maybe not. It's definitely not this Saturday, and not next Saturday. It might be next Saturday though, but I might not feel like it after Fracture. And you know what? Eventually we'll have a Saturday stream. Who knows when? Toodaloo Flight Crew. I'm leaving. Very fun show, especially since I love my wife. We acknowledge. Oh yeah, we do put up our ones for pilot. You know, before we go, sometimes I like to do this. Like I'm telling him to yeet. He'll do it for the first time, and it'll just keep his head above the water, like, but where's the food? And I think that's always funny. I'm leaving. Because I could stay and talk about the turtle for a long time, but I gotta go and do some things. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. Eat some fantastic foods. Stay hydrated. I will be actually getting very hydrated. My water bottle's over there, but I lasted the whole show and didn't really need it, so I'm gonna head out. Nothing bad has happened, and probably nothing bad will happen. Toodaloo Flight Crew, thank you for watching. Watch-ha-cha me out of here. So long, and fare thee well, chat. Hit the flames. Actually, no. Hit the watch-ha-cha.